Welcome back to another special live stream play-by-play with the hockey coach Guru, Coach Francis, directly from the Sunshine State in Florida. Hopefully you had an amazing, great day so far. Tonight, the Montreal Canadiens play their game number 67 of the season. They're going to play again the Florida Panthers at the Sunrise in Florida. Hopefully you're doing well. We apologize. We have to shift the link earlier, and some of the people was waiting for me to another way. And you have to shifting if you want to catch me live here. And don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We apologize, but sometimes it's something we cannot controlling, right? About that, we have a few people in the house, a few people for the Panthers and the Panthers fan and the house. Mr. Gator, Rock Team T supporter, member of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Welcome back. Mr. Daryl H. Welcome back, Mr. Daryl H. Another great fan of the Florida Panthers. It's going to be interesting. He predicts Florida 10, Montreal 3. Hopefully, it could happen, honestly. At the end of the day, everything could happen. Mr. RJ Calabro, welcome back. A few of you was with me a little bit earlier. We have a couple of injury update at the bottom. The Panthers, Ekblad with a lower body, an ankle sprain. Lomberg is still bothered by a minor lower body. Now he was on the ice this morning, practicing with the Panthers. Huberdeau, they said he was a COVID-19, and then Nutivara is also an exclosure situation for them. So that's happening about that. And we have the Montreal Canadiens, Drouin, Gallagher, and many of them have other problem about this. Mr. Luciano Graziano in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Alexi and Jake M are in the house. Jose Duarte, welcome back with Mr. Kevin TB in the house. I agree with you about that, Gators, about Lundell. Maybe I didn't miss him a lot, but he missed the stabilize the line over there. And I believe Lundell is better to Listerinen. So for me, you're absolutely right about that. Mr. Bryce Garrett, welcome back also with us. And don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. We just wait for the game start. The game in Toronto, drop the puck right now. And the game in Toronto, the game for the Maple Leaf, again, the Boston Bruins are right now live. And Matthew is on the ice. Toronto won the face-off. And we're going to follow that game also. The time we watch the Florida Panthers, the game at the Florida Panthers, honestly, for me, is on my television, on my TV. So I can follow that game. And then I will go to follow with Toronto and Boston live on my ESPN Plus. So great game in Boston. Will be interesting. This is for the position number 2, and Tampa Bay play against Carolina Hurricanes. So 6 teams at the Atlantic Division play in between each one of them tonight. So 3 big games, and we'll see what will be the outcome for each game tonight. So we wish the best for your team to win tonight. So thanks again. Anthony is a great 2-way player, and I'll be honest with you, haters. If he was not hurt, I would put him on my top best 3 rookies in NHL. For me, he accomplished what you're looking for. He's a Barkov 2.0 on the defensive zone. I don't think so he will have that kind of number, but for me, he's going to be very close to become a center number 2 for the Panthers in the next 3 years. What I would give them a chance maybe to trade, maybe a Bennett or a Bennett at some point to get something back. Would be interesting. We have Mr. Paul Fulo. Welcome back. Jonathan Huberdeau back on the ice with Anthony Clark to start the game. Like I said, my head will be a little bit different because I have to look on that direction. So don't forget, guys, to click on the likes, and we appreciate not a great crowd right now in the Florida. Montreal win the face-off, going to go Savard. Savard pass the puck in the neutral zone. On the left side, intercept by Huberdeau, put the puck outside the zone. Duclair battle the puck and keep the puck, try to get a Huberdeau and intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, dumping the puck. And then the Panthers does the same thing on the defensive zone. Recovery went out by Josh Anderson. pass the puck to Savard. Savard use the board to pass the puck. Ole pushing right now by the Panthers. They left offside. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Now intercept at the blue line. They go back to Devorak. Go back to Anderson. And fire! Miss the net completely. Recovery by Sam Bennett in front of the defensive zone. Now the Panthers try to get out by Wegar. Change the direction, go to regroup, go deep to Ben Chariot, ex-Montreal Canadiens coming to the red line. Don't pay the puck, new plus coming for the Toronto, for the Florida Panthers. The puck reset by the Montreal. Don't pay the puck to the right side, battle to the board. Hoffman now, I don't know what's going on with Hoffman. Discussion right now, Giroux is with Vahehi. And of course, Giroux's coming in front of the net. No chance to get the puck. Was alone. The puck go always to the blue line. Reset by could have shoot the puck. The puck have a whistle behind the net of the Jake Allen. We're going to reset at that moment. We have tonight Jake Allen face to Bobrovsky. Jake Allen is right here. You can see is you guys. The stat at the bottom. I put a lot of stat at the bottom of my below my face. I apologize, but that's the only way I can do. And you can check in those stats. That would be great. Mr. Rand Smith, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Florida shoot a puck, missed the net, recovering behind the net now. Battle with Montreal. Finally, Justin Barron, second game with the Montreal Canadiens, fourth in NHL. Intercepted now by Barkov. Barkov's back to the left side with that. Giroux. Giroux control the puck, bring the puck to Vahehi. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, they're going to get a puck outside the zone. Reset by the Panthers. Back to Vahehi. Right now, pass by Giroux. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept right now by the Panthers. Bring the puck to Jake Allen, drive the puck behind the net for the Montreal Canadiens is Barron, Bryce the puck to Jake Evans. Jake Evans stop, bring the puck behind the Montreal Canadiens. Emerson back to Panthers. Intercept right now in front of the net. He's coming in the back end, shoot the puck. Saved by Jake Allen on the back door. On the back shot from the Panthers. Finally, the Montreal put the puck outside the zone. Intercept out by Panthers. Use their speed when out there coming in an offensive zone. Matchman right there looking, drive the puck behind. Fire by Chariot. He missed the net. The recovery went out by Hoffman and no chance. The puck stopped at the blue line by Wegar. Bring the puck to the left side. Kick by the Montreal Canadiens outside the zone. Battle went out by Ben Chariot. Again, coming back now to Matchman. Matchman to the hash mark. Try to go around to Whiteman. Try to puck to the left side. Turn around by Whiteman. By the Montreal Canadiens, a long stretch pass to the side. Possibility 2-1 for the Montreal. Coming in back door. Whiteman fire! He score! The Montreal Canadiens take the lead. 1-0 against the Panthers. Chris Whiteman! Wow! Montreal Canadiens take the lead. 1-0 over the Panthers. Number 20, Chris Whiteman. Reverse. Wow. The Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0. We did the same thing last week in Montreal. At the beginning of the game, 36 against Ziski score, and then Barkov tied the game 1-1. Now Montreal's coming again. Pitlick, fire! Bobrovsky make a save, rebound. Another save behind the ball in front of the net. The puck going in the corner, Montreal attacking. Then finally, the Florida Panthers recover the puck right there. Taking the puck outside the zone. They're waiting a little bit for a regroup on the defensive zone. And Montreal shows some saying. Now it's coming to Huberdeau. Huberdeau pass the puck in front of the net. Recovery now. Allen make a save, rebound with the ball in front of the net. The net is out. And we have the whistle at that moment. We have a battle between Bennett. Oh, a great save over there by Bennett. And then we have Romanov used like the WWF with a croc leg, a head turnaround. And that's happening about that one over there. And no whistle, no whistle. And we're back on the bench. But that's happening about that. The Toronto take the lead. 1-0. It's Colin Blackwell score for the lead. And that way, the both teams take the lead 1-0 right now. Oh, a lot of action right now in Montreal and the Florida. And we have a pushing between Romanoff and Barrett, and that's where we are at that moment. And Toronto, Blackwell score for the Toronto to take the lead 1-0. When the Montreal Canadiens score the first goal, first goal, it's Montreal score, first goal. When the Montreal Canadiens score, they have a record of 13-8-3. When the opponent score, they are 5-29-8. And for the Florida Panthers, honestly, when they score the first one, when the opponent score, they are 16-8-4. That's the record for the Florida Panthers. That's what we are. Face off at the left side of the Jake Allen. And the puck going to be dropped right there. Between Barkov and Dvorak winning by the Montreal Canadiens. They are attacking now. Caulfield draw the puck behind. They go to regroup on the defensive zone. They go DDD to Edmondson. Edmondson use the board, pass the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming with speed. Now Caulfield go around, dumping the puck now, and are stopped by Forsling. The puck go in the corner. They reset by the Panthers. Panthers coming out to the red line. 1 versus 1. He looking right now. Pass the puck in front of the net. A great back checking by the Montreal Canadiens. Reset the puck. They go all the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield's come to the right side. Bobrovsky tie around. Lose the puck, intercept by Barkov. Barkov go behind the Bobrovsky, pass the puck to the right side, and now the Panthers coming to the neutral zone, drop the puck behind, all the way back on the defensive zone to regroup for the Panthers. New plus coming, Monto's going out and forcing recover the puck. It's going to be in front of Bobrovsky, lose the puck, but suddenly the Panthers recover. Huberdeau now with the puck. Huberdeau, 90 points so far this season with 69 assists, number 1 in NHL. And you have a delay offside. And finally, they have to whistle a neutral zone. That's what we at that moment. And that's what is going on around the league. The Boston Bruins tie the game. David Pastrnak score. It's 1-1. Boston. Now Altman with the puck. Altman keep the puck. Drop the puck behind. To Whiteman for the net. Oh, intercept by Wigan. Now the Panthers coming back. Verhey with the puck. No, it's, I don't know which one. Another whistle at the blue line. No, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Schoenemann change his direction. Drop the puck to Whiteman. Intercept by Dvorak. Bring the puck behind the net. And too far for Schoenemann. Drop the puck back on the other side to Altman. Altman back to Whiteman behind the net. Everybody happened behind the net of Jake Allen. Recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens, dumping the puck. Possibly, I have to say, a bad play for the Montreal. No reason to give the puck that way. That's what we had at that moment. Go, leave, go. Hey, Coach Ross, welcome back, David. Pastrnak score, tie the game at the Boston Diddy Garden. That's what we had. A lot of action left and right now around the league. And we're going to follow up with everything happening about that. And it's Whiteman opened the score at 2:32 for between the Panthers and where we are. So that's what we at that moment. Face off the right side, Jake Allen. Yep. Dvorak lose the face off. The puck go outside zone. Recovery from the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Hoffman. Hoffman drive the puck behind on the defensive zone. Intercept right now. And then Montreal go to by Savard lose the puck, recovered by Duclair. Duclair's coming now in front of Allen. Allen make a save, drive the puck to Jake Haven. Now we have a penalty, 2 minutes for holding, a bad play by David Savard. The blue line create that opportunity for the Panthers to take the first power play of the night. David Savard, 2 minutes for holding, and the Panthers are going to be on the power play. We know the Panthers have a good record as a power play. They are 10 in NHL, and that's what's happening at that moment with 23.4 for the Montreal Canadiens. They are 28 at 74.4. A lot of action in Boston right now. A great game that's over there. If you follow over there, that's great to see that. Face up at the left side of Jake Allen. And it's going to be unit number 1, Huberdeau on the ice on right now with Giroux when the face off. Back to Barkov. Barkov to Giroux. Giroux back to Renard. Renard to Giroux right there. Giroux at the top circle looking right now. Back again to Barkov. Barkov's working right now looking right there. Barkov control the puck all the way back to the left side. All the way back to Barkov. Barkov control the puck. Go back. It's a 4 versus 3, by the way, at that moment. Back to Giroux. Back to backhand. He's going to set up right there to Huberdeau. And not Huberdeau to Renard. Now the Montreal are 5 versus 4. They're going to reset right there. Renard on the ice to Barkov. Barkov's clear, I believe. The puck to at Ashmack. Waiting right now. Back to Barkov to the blue line. Barkov shoot a pipe for the net. Miss the net. Recovery right now by the Jeez, where's this one? Giroux. Giroux, number 28. In front of net, right? Intercept by Montreal Canadiens going to dump in the park with 1 minute, 15 seconds to go remaining. Less of 14 minutes. Carl Green right now. Job. What's going on at Toronto? Yeah, something happened in Toronto. Now the puck go back to Barkov. Barkov draw the puck behind it. Breakaway to puck behind in the middle front. He shot it 5 hole. Bobrovsky make a big save. A piqué turnover par Montreal. Now the Panthers coming in the zone. Giroux lose the puck and Montreal don't pay the puck. Best stop by Barkov. Barkov's winning right now. Go the back door. He shoot the puck. He pass the puck direction. In front of the net. Shoot the puck. And no tip in Montreal. Allen on the back door make a save. The puck all the way behind the Bobrovsky with 33 seconds remaining on the power play for the Panthers, the first of the night. The Montreal take the lead 1-0 so far with a goal at 2:32 by Chris Whiteman. He started the season. Now the Panthers coming to neutral zone. Verhey drop the puck behind. Now they keep the puck in neutral zone. They are coming to the left side. Bennett shoot the puck. Keep the stick of the defenseman. The puck go all the way over the net of Allen. We have a whistle on the left side of Jake Allen. But Blood Biron almost on breakaways coming. He tried to go on the 5-0. The Bobrovsky make a big save, not give the lead by 2 to Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we at that moment. Great game so far. A lot of action for both ways. And that's what you can enjoy that game with the Hockey Nation Live Show. We appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, click on the like. That'd be awesome. And that's what we at that moment. What happened with the goaltender? Merechek leave Merechek leave the ice. Now Toronto's coming outside. Fire the puck. No outside the blue line. Carolina take the lead. RJ, thank you so much for the information. Wow. And we have to wait till we have some problem on the ice right now. The ref linesman tried to fix the ice. We appreciate. We apologize for Mr. Blackhawk for about that one over there. Jerry Jean, welcome aboard. Thanks to join us tonight. Le Plan Fortune. Welcome aboard. Sorry to hear that. We wish him a speed recovery for Nick. Now the Panthers controlling the puck right now. Back on the left side with that. Verhey looking at the puck. Should the puck in the back door. The puck go outside the zone. The power play is over. We're going to be back in even strength. That's what we're at with 12 minutes, 45 seconds to go remaining of the first period. Now the Panther control the puck. Go Diddy. Back right now by Chariot, I believe. Shoot the puck on Allen. Recovered by the defenseman, Barron. Try the puck at the blue line. Intercept by Chariot. Bring the puck to the set. Possible hand pass. And we're going to reset at that moment at the neutral zone. And that's got right there. So again, Chris Whiteman score for the Montreal Canadiens. A great pass. And that's what we at. Here we go. Don't forget to click on the likes. Charge. We have a TV timeout. Marechek got hurt, and they have a face-off on the neutral zone at that moment. About that, while we are. Now it's Michael Bunting just got hurt by Smith. Oh, never mind. July come for the 3 days. Montreal won the Florida when they gave the first goal. They are 16-8-4. The Montreal Canadiens, when they scored the first, they are 13-8-3. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate that. Danny is the moderator of the show tonight. We appreciate his volunteering for the Hockey Nation show. So thank you so much. Jake M., welcome aboard. Taylor. Taylor, welcome back, Mr. Taylor. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Ryan Smith, Nona Kelly. Every game they have an emergency goalie in the building, so they would use someone with the power. Montreal Canadiens is coming. Coffee's coming. Fire! Bobrovsky make a save, no rebound. That's what we had. Great shot by Coffee a little bit on the right, on the left side of Bobrovsky. And that's happening about that. 1-0 Hurricane about that. Thank you so much, Taylor. Appreciate a lot for each one of you to join us tonight. So winning for the Panthers. Panthers coming out in the neutral zone, try to get a puck around. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Dumping the puck to the left side. Battle ran out to the left side. Montreal try to get a puck. Finally, they get it. Ziski can borrow the puck behind the net. They try back to Caulfield. Kudas recover the puck. Use the board to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Pike Davis Savard is going to go around Jake Allen. Change the direction. Use the board to pass the puck. Caulfield lose the puck. Recover by Kudas. Kudas rip the puck behind the net. Savard intercept the puck. Ran the puck around the board. Montreal to get by Ziski. Try to get a puck outside the zone. All the way back to Anderson. Anderson's coming now. It's Mike Hoffman. Hoffman shoot the puck right there. And they said, we know Mike Hoffman played 2 years with the Panthers, maybe 3. And now he got traded after that for the Blues. And now he was in Montreal. This game went out, get to the but around, intercept by the Panthers. They're going to get out of the zone. Intercept went out by Perrault. Perrault back to Ski. Loud the puck to the right side. Perrault battle for the puck in the corner. Chasing went out by Forsling. And then now we have Ilonen got hit behind the net. Bring the puck to all the way to the blue line. Showing the puck again to Perrault. Perrault try to get it by Ilonen. Battle behind the net with Montour. Joined by now by Dauphin. Dauphin ran the puck all the way back to the blue line. Nobody was there. And Justin Barron, Whiteman is going to recover the puck. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Chasing went out by Dauphin, Perrault with the Panthers right there. We have a collision between the Panthers and the Montreal Canadiens, and they're going to reset. The Panthers coming out in neutral zone. Don't put the puck behind the net all the way back to the left side, and Schoenemann leave the puck all the way back to the blue line, and we have a whistle. And we're going to reset at that moment. The Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 2-1 at the middle of the 10th second. That's pretty amazing to see that. Coach, come I donate you, Roger Jean, about that one over there. I will let you know in a few minutes. Walking rally score 4-4. Well, now we need for the face-up, and the Panthers control the puck behind the net. Intercept by Joe Thornton. Thornton went out pushing by Edmondson. The puck turned around by the Montreal Canadiens. Pressure went out by the Panthers deep in the zone. It's went out at Sherry. At Sherry battle for the puck with Montreal. It's I don't know. It was Byron, I believe. The puck dumping up on Montreal Canadiens. Chasing went up by Josh Anderson in front of the who's this guy? Hag behind the net. Recovery by now by Montreal in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Intercept. Shoot by Anderson. Backhands and miss the net. Recovery went out by Montreal. Pitlick battle for the puck in front of Robert Hart. Hag and then the Panthers coming out. They are coming to the neutral zone. Going the puck right there. Lomberg cannot catch the puck. Recovery by Josh Anderson. Dumping the puck to the left side. Intercept went out by the Parkov. Parkov's coming now. Parkov's go to the left side. Parkov make a change the direction right now. Go behind the net by Jake Allen. Now Parkov keep control. Back the ball. Fire! Miss the net by the Panthers. The puck try to get stopped at the blue line by the Panthers. Go drop the puck and intercept by David Savard. Not good enough to keep the puck. We go in the back door and find Jake Allen. Battle right now. The Giroux. Control the puck right there. Bring the puck to the blue line. Parkov get the puck by Verhey. Allen used the ball to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Chariot, I believe. The puck stay in the zone, but finally the Panthers the Montreal get the puck out. But they are recovering now by Verhey. Verhey control the puck right now in front of Romanov. Romanov use the board. They go D2D. Savard recovery. Great pass by Romanov. Savard, long stretch pass right there. Tip in front of Montreal. Go behind Bobrovsky. Hit to again Barron. Now Kudas right now in the corner with Joel Armia. They were rack. Armia try to get a puck with Bennett. The puck go all the way. We have a whistle. Yeah, no call at that one. They tipped a stick, and that's what we had at the right side of Bobrovsky, and we have a whistle. Charge! Michael Cloutier, Timmins, Ontario, welcome back. Thanks to join us. Glad to having you aboard for everybody. Thanks to, don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. That'd be great to have each one of you. And be nice in the chat because we have the Butter Bean and the house. Columbus take the lead 1-0 over the New York Calendars. We have a TV timeout. We have a face-off also in Boston. And the shot in Toronto is 8 and Boston is 5. Oh, the clock is no stop. Come on, coach. 9:09, 1 minute earlier. 6-6 the shot. Montreal have a better start. During my pregame show, I said Montreal need to play 60 minutes. Again, the Florida Panthers, I like already, but something I forgot. Taylor, thank you. We cannot do email for some reason. I will update you guys here. Awesome, Blackhawks. No problem, coach. Are we here? No buzzy. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot about that. Mr. Jean, you can email me at coach@coachfrenchy.com. I will let you know how you can do that. And really kind of you. We have a reset right now on the Zeph, look, I'm a little bit more quiet tonight. So far, we need to spot control. Welcome back, Mr. Zev Lecav. Thanks for joining us. And coach@coachfrenchy.com is the way to can email me. I will keep it up. Bank 1-0 right now. We have a whistle right now. We have to wait. Pay face over the right side of the Bobrovsky. I'm about 30 seconds in front, so I have to wait. Montreal recovery back right out to Savard. Savard try to get ball in front of the net. Intercept right now by Joel Armia. Bring the puck to Romanov. Romanov looking. Fire! And Bobrovsky make a save and no rebound. Montreal could have an opportunity right there, but they don't. They're a little bit messed up, but finally they find a way to put the puck on the Bobrovsky. That's what we at that moment with about 9 minutes remaining on the first period. Montreal Canadiens 1 and the Florida Panthers 0. Fait someone out by Savard. Savard changes fire the puck. Rebound again. Bobrovsky. Oh, great opportunity for Jake Evans, but he cannot reach Bobrovsky. Now the puck recovered by Romanov. Romanov to keep the puck right there. Finally, the Panthers coming down. Romanov is chasing by Duclair. Duclair changed the direction right there. Throwing the puck in front of the net. And Montreal recovery. Great play by Savard. Savard tried to get the puck around the board. It finally got by Byron. Byron tried the puck left. Intercept by Duclair. Duclair right now to the Panthers coming for the net. Jake Allen make a save. Rebound. And my goodness, it was close right there. Then now try to get the puck. Armia try to get another intercept by the puck. Fire! Allen make a big save. Good right there. Turn around right there. Pashayev shoot the puck. Block shots in front of the net. And now they go back all the way to Bennett. Bennett bite the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau turned around. Bite to Chariot. Chariot's coming down right now to Bennett. Bennett right now in the corner. Try to get the puck with Savard. Now turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to pay the price at some point. Now the puck go to the corner. Duclair control the puck. Bring the puck behind the net to Huberdeau. Huberdeau to the left side of Adam. Turn the puck in front of the net. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Possibility 2-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. They are coming now at 2-1. He going to puck in front of the net. Oh, he missed the net over there. Coffee recovery puck. No, I see. Oh, my goodness, it was close. Byron bring the puck all the way back to the right side with there. Josh Anderson control the puck. Anderson look at it. All the way back Byron. Byron back to Edmondson. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Blocked by the Panthers. But Edmondson go down and now pass the puck behind the Coffee to ski. Now the puck go outside the zone. No chance for Byron to keep the puck in the zone. And Byron intercept the puck. Don't beat by Panthers. You have too many men on the ice and no call for the linesman over there. The puck go by Jake Allen. Recovery by the Panthers in front of the net. Now no chance intercept by Montreal Canadiens, but ball up by Listerinen in the ball in the corner. We have Hoffman right there. The puck go to the left side with Ziski trying to get the puck, intercept. Right now, Kudos pinch the puck. Ziski recover the puck, bring the puck to the left side. Caulfield looking for to get the puck with there, and Listerinen intercept to Renat. Shoot the puck. Mashman miss the shot. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield's coming now. Caulfield go around back to Ziski. No chance right there. Bobrovsky recover the puck. Pass the puck to Mashman. Intercept right now to neutral zone by the Montreal Canadiens by Hoffman. Now the French Listerinen pass up on the right side. The Panthers coming now. Lose the puck. Control the puck right there. Looking for the defenseman. Shoot the puck. Adam make a save. Recovery by Whiteman. Save again. And a great opportunity for the Panthers. Finally down the puck all the way on the defensive zone. Reset by the Gustav Forsling behind Bobrovsky with 6:33 to go at the first period. Now it's coming back. Now the Panthers don't pay the puck. The Toronto is 2 versus 1. And he missed the 2-1 to Toronto. The puck go over and into the zone. Intercept up on Montreal. But right there, it's Montreal get the puck outside the zone. Finally, Montreal don't pay the puck. Delay offside. Finally, recovered by Barkov. Go DDD. Right there, they get the puck outside the zone. The neutral zone. The Panthers coming now on the offensive side. They are currently looking at the back door. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Turnover. Now Montreal's getting the puck right there. No chance with that 4 line. Dauphin lose the puck in the neutral zone. Panthers try to recover the puck. And then finally, the Montreal get it. Now they go back to Anderson. Anderson comes down in the puck, the left corner, pushing right there by Montour, intercepted up by Robert Ag, go Diddy, ran the puck to the blue line, intercepted by the Panthers, but then a battle between David Savard, the Panthers, recovery now, lose the puck, Panthers could have an opportunity right there, the puck stuck in the blue line, intercepted out to corner, coming back by Chariot, no chance, Montreal reset, they go dumping the puck all the way in the neutral zone, they go all the way to Wegar bring the puck in the neutral zone, intercept the Panthers, finally Ramanov bring the puck back to Savard to go Diddy on the defensive zone, go to reset right there, regroup. Now, the Chariot pinch the puck, possibly outside of the blue line, and they go back all the way in the neutral zone by the defensive zone by Savard. They go back-to-back, D to D to Ramanov, going to come down everything with 5 minutes, a little bit more over, remaining on the first period. Montreal 1, Panthers 0. Whiteman scored the first goal of the game. He started the season. Bad play by Ramanov. Then the puck shoot by Lomberg. Bad play by Ramanov. Right now, I don't know what's going on, but the puck right now stuck in behind the net. The Panthers coming now. Get the puck, try to get back there. Another bad play behind the net, and now the control by the Panthers where possible. A call right there, and for tripping for Noel at Sherry. I don't know who got hurt, but that's what we had at that moment. We have another TV timeout, and Jake Allen make a big save on the one-timer from San Bennett. At some point, that's what we had at the Sunrise and Florida. I think we have a power play, by the way. About that, this should be 3-1 Ron King penalty coach. I think so. I think it was a tripping for Noel at Sheriff, but now we have a TV timeout, so I don't know what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, power play from Montreal Canadiens with 4:54 to go, and that's what happened about this. The shot are 8-8. We're going to set that right there. 8 shot here. 8 shot here. We're going to have a power play here. That's the first power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Florida did one time also during the first period. And they don't take advantage of the power play. And Montreal for the first opportunity they have tonight. And that's what we at. The power play for the Montreal Canadiens are 30 in NHL. The PK for the Florida are 16. And that's what we are at that moment. And power play coach. Fire! 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 Here we go. We have the first power play. I will follow with you. Darren, one of the new player in lineup. I'm just going to be scoring for team. Darren, yes. The problem, Darrell, I believe they miss a lot Aaron Ekblad. That's the point, I believe. Short and done, Darrell. You see, it will be interesting to see that. There you go. Face on the right side, Bobrovsky right now. It's Kudas enforcing for the Panthers. And Montreal de Warek is on the ice. The puck all the way behind Jake Allen. You're going to intercept the puck right there and trap the puck back to Whiteman. Barkov is on the ice. We know the power of the Panthers about Caulfield. Control the puck, kick out the puck to the left side. Pass the rack. Bring the puck to Whiteman. Whiteman to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield control the puck right there to Ashmack. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman looking. Back to Caulfield. Coming to the top circle. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman looking. Looking back to Caulfield. Caulfield control. Back again. Turn around. Change the direction. Caulfield keep control. Stick and leg. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman back to Ski on the top circle. He's coming now. He fire! He missed the net belly. The puck go all the way to another side to chance to keep up. Whiteman try the puck, intercept by the Panthers. You're going to get a 2-1. He's coming right now, throwing the puck on the back door. Allen make a big save. Jake Allen just stopped Claude Giroux. Wow, what a save. And that's where we're at now. Sergei Bobrovsky, unit number 2 for the Montreal Canadiens, with less of 1 minute remaining on the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go back Byron. Byron, it gets still the puck by Listerinen. Now breakaway by the back door. And the Huberdeau score on the short and did a mistake for Justin Barron. Dropped the puck at the middle zone. The rookie, Justin Barron, gave the puck to Jonathan, the Listerinen to Huberdeau, and tied the game 1-1. And the young man is going to learn for those mistakes. That's just something you cannot do this honestly and the level of NHL. And that's what happened about that. A great fake of Huberdeau. And that's what tied the game 1-1. And that's it. A power play Montreal continues to struggle like they do all the time. But again, a turnover by the rookie, Justin Barron. A backhands, a shot, top shell by Jonathan Huberdeau. Got his 91 point of the season at 16-17. Tied the game 1-1. Montreal have again about 40 seconds remaining on the power play. And that's what we at. And unfortunately, Barron make a mistake right there. How many minutes Montreal got in power play? 45 seconds. We have 8 off skate. The puck go right away right there in the 12 zone. Don't pay the puck again. And no chance for the Montreal to set up their power play. They're going to reset right now behind the net. They're going to get Barron right there. Drop the puck left side all the way back to the rack. They leave, try to get a puck, intercept the Panthers. And they go back all the way back with 10 seconds remaining on the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Going to be even strength. So the Panthers tie the game 1-1. That's the only time the Montreal was on the power play. Montreal breakaway is coming to the side. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save right there. It was a great play by Dauphin. Now the puck go behind the net. Dauphin battle for the puck behind to Jake Evans. Jake Evans used the board all the way back to Savard. Savard waiting. Shoot the puck over the head of Bobrovsky. Intercept by Jake Evans. Outman shoot the puck. No chance right there. The Panthers try to get a puck outside the zone. And finally they did. Intercept by Savard. They go back to Romanov. They go to reset right away over there. And again, go around by Jake Evans, intercept by Forsling. Forsling pass the puck, a neutral zone, dumping by intercept by Savard. Savard looking, long stretch pass to the left side, coming back to the Montreal, coming in, draw the puck behind to Dauphin, shoot the puck, broke his stick, the puck go away. Dauphin draw the puck, is coming back, and now it's Forsling. Forsling at the red line, to the blue line, a neutral zone. Now looking, shoot the puck. Adam make a save, rebound. Adam make another save at Shera. High stick in the face, no call on that one over there. Reset right now by the Panthers, shoot the puck, score. Joe Dorton or Lomberg score, and that way the Panthers start the game. Take the lead 2-1, a goal right away. Lomberg score is goal for the Panthers, and the call was not. They missed a high stick on the face and no call for the ref again. That's happening. Look about that one over there. Face Thornton hit the face of Jake Evans. And a turnover, took advantage of that one over there, and Lomberg score. And the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 3-1 over the Boston Bruins at that moment, and that's what we at in the garden, over there. And that 2-1 the Panthers, Kerfoot score. Now the puck recovery now par le Montreal Canadiens, controlling, but now reset par le Montreal forget, shoot the puck and miss the net right there. A great turnover about that one there. 1:48 to go remaining on the first period. That's what we at that moment. Wow, the Boston are shocked right now. The Toronto step up again. The Boston Bruins at that moment. Kerfoot score for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They all take the lead 3-1. They now face on the right side of Bobrovsky. Intercept now by Montreal Winnipeg. Barron pass the puck in the corner. Pass it back to Barron. Intercept now by Hoffman. Hoffman bring the puck to the side to Edmondson. Win the puck in front of the net. Try to get by Listerinen. Steal the puck. He go outside the zone. And front of Edmondson. Use the board. Intercept again by Listerinen. And the puck go all the way back to Barron. Barron set up right now in front of Allen. Barron turn around. Go back D-to-D. Back to Edmondson. Edmondson chasing right now. Panthers intercept the puck right now. Another ice stick in the face. Finally, the ref did not miss it. That one over there. Because they missed the next one prior to that one over there. And Panthers going to be on the penalty box. The Montreal is going to have the second power play of the night. And we see how they're going to respond about that one over there for the rest of the first period for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, no call. What's going on there? No power play? Yeah, no power play? No power play? Whoop, sorry about that. You have an eye stick on the face to Edmondson and no call again. 2 times they hit the face of the players. Face off the left side of Jake Allen. I apologize for that one over there. I maybe called something the ref didn't see again. The puck go back up when it face up, bring to the blue line. Right now, Charrier shoot the puck, intercept le Montreal Canadien. L'abdique the puck. Alors oui, par intercept again par the Florida Panthers. Shoot the puck and stop at the front of the net. And we have a whistle. That's what we had at that moment. 1:13 to go. I was there the first time, K-Labs. That's why. Yeah, too many good games tonight. Marechek will not return tonight. And Montreal created the puck outside the zone by Anderson. Anderson got hit solid by Robert Hagg. Intercept out Panthers. Panthers coming to right side. Jake Allen pushing him out. Control the puck by Claude Giroux. Back the puck. Intercept by Romanov. Romanov got still the puck by Barkov. Barkov control the puck. Try to get around by Savard. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. But again, wig out, deep pinch and bring the puck. Finally, Anderson try to get a puck again for the 4th time. The Montreal lose the puck on the defensive zone. Barkov right now allowed the puck again. Allen intercepted out by Savard and don't bring the puck all the way in neutral zone. But Montreal, they have about 7 or 8 turnover on the defensive zone today at the first period. Now it's coming to Vary's coming out. Control the puck right away with there. Look on the back door to Barkov. Barkov to get the puck. Montreal get the puck outside the zone. Finally they did. It's coming right out by Jake Evans. Chasing puck we got. Ravens drive the puck behind, all the way back behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Joël Armia. Intercept by the Panthers. So they get the puck outside zone. They did it. And now it's Forsling. Forsling now in neutral zone. Control in offensive zone. Dumping the puck behind Jake Allen. Chasing up by Huberdeau and Justin Barron. Huberdeau battle for the puck with Bennett. Bennett still the puck in front of the Joel Edmondson. We have the end of the first period. And after 20 minutes... And Florida, the score is 2-1. Here we go. That's what we had after 20 minutes. We're going to put all the information, the stat, everything, the next couple of seconds. I just need to get up the update for NHL. It's Chris Whiteman opened the score at 2:32. It started the season. Laurent Dauphin and... Jesse Ellenin got an assist on that one over there. And then it was all about the Florida Panthers. They scored 2 goals in 1 minute 40 seconds. The first, a turnover of Justin Barron, the rookie for the Montreal Canadiens on power play, gave the short-handed goal, I believe, of Jonathan Huberdeau. His 22nd of the season on the backhand top shell. E2 Lustarenin got an assist on that one. And then 1 minute 40 seconds later, Lomberg scored 7 of the year. It was assisted by Joe Thornton. He still the puck in the corner and passed to Lomberg. Have a good shot, and Allen couldn't do anything. And that's complete the score of the first period. Florida Panthers 2, the Montreal Canadiens 1. Both teams have a 1 power play. Nothing happened. And the shot are 16-12. 16 shot for the Panthers over the Canadian Montreal. And that's what we had at that moment at the Sunrise, South Florida, at the home of the Florida Panthers. That's what got it. We have a few score around the league. Also, what's going on around the league. We'll give you some score. The Bacon take the lead 1-0 over the Rangers. The Hurricanes, neither Raider score 1-0 against the Tampa Bay. 3-1 the Maple Leaf over the Boston Bruins after 20 minutes. And then we have the Islanders take the lead 2-1 after 20 minutes at the Columbus. And that's what's going on around the league. Okay, guys, I have an update on Nick about that. Thank you, RJ and Mr. Ryan. I'm going to put the goal up. Hopefully, Campbell will be ready for the next game. So the Toronto have a 2 goaltender for the next game. Lomberg score is 7 of the year, by the way. The Lamborghini. The Lamborghini for the Panthers. I'm on a member now, Roger. I'm a member now. Mr. Jerry Jean is a new member. I think to checking. Welcome, new member, Jerry Jean. Here we go. New member of the Hockey Nation Live Show number 22. New member. Reverse, Mr. Jerry Jean. Thank you, Mr. Jean. Thanks to be a member. Don't forget to text me, email me, please. I will send you all the information you need to know. So we are on hype about that. Email me at coach@coachfrenchie.com. That'd be great if you don't mind to do that. We're going to give you everything. So thank you so much. François is a vrai best. François, welcome aboard. Roland, welcome aboard also. Thank you so much for 4.2K. Dixon, welcome aboard. Nicolas de Gaunibano, Brian doit aller à Laval. Pourquoi, Nicolas? Anaki Sake a gagné la trade haut la main. Je pense pas, mon Nicolas. Je pense pas que tu vas voir que Justin Barron, in the next 10 years for Montreal Canadiens, as the right defenseman, is going to be one of the great defensemen in NHL. Thank you, Ron, about that. Rod Jerry, thank you, Gators, another member of the Hockey Nation Show. You're welcome, Mr. Jean. Roland, nice work. Thank you so much, Roland. Appreciate that. Mr. Caleb South, welcome back. Ouais, mais c'est juste une erreur, Nicolas. Suzuki en fait plusieurs. Pourquoi qu'on ne l'échange pas? Pourquoi on ne l'envoie pas à Laval, Nicolas? Suzuki. c'est une recrue. Ça va arriver pendant 3 prochaines années, Nicolas. On va avoir plein de recrues dans les 3 prochaines années. C'est normal. Ça fait partie de l'apprentissage. C'est comme ça que tu construis une équipe. Nicholas, my eyes may devise me, but Caulfield look faster now compared to early season. No, Nicholas, you're absolutely right. He control more. The point, Nicholas, is why he does not have the puck. Look what he does. No puck. He moves. He's in action. So a lot of times the transition of the Montreal is so much better because when he is on receive the puck, is already on the movement. That's one thing about that one over there. And so out Allen next time is Carey Price play Montreal. Nicolas, est-ce qu'il ne fait pas d'erreur? Ben oui, il en fait beaucoup d'erreurs, mon homme. Je peux t'en montrer plusieurs qui en fait il back-check pas, il fait bien. Je veux dire, ce que j'essaie de t'expliquer, tu dis qu'il faudrait l'envoyer à Laval. Combien de joueurs qu'on va envoyer à Laval ce soir? Ils ont fait à peu près 10 turnover de puck en defensive zone. Ça fait partie de Nicolas, on va être comme ça pendant 4 ans. Il va falloir que tu t'habitues à comprendre qu'on t'est en reconstruction. C'est comme ça que ça va être comme ça pendant 4 ans. On va faire jouer des jeunes. On va faire jouer les Caden Cooley, des Romanov, des Caulfield, des Suzuki, des Ilonen. On est en reconstruction. C'est comme ça qu'on apprend. Il faut être patient. Donc, c'est pour ça que sinon, je veux dire, sinon, tu n'auras jamais une bonne équipe à Montréal si on ne fait pas d'une reconstruction. Ça n'arrivera pas. C'est pour ça que Kate Allen, Hughes, il a fait une très belle échange. Peter Marechek left a Tuesday game with a groin injury. It will not be returned. Yamo, I think it's done now. Yamo, funny battle pass. Lucky. Welcome back, Mr. Lucky. Tu vas voir qu'il va en faire des erreurs, Caden Coley, also. OMG! OMG! Oh, super chat! $100 Taylor hat! Reverse! OMG, let's do it again. One more time, ladies. Super chat, Tyler! $100! Welcome back, Reverse! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wow. Wow. That's happened again. Thank you so much again. We appreciate for you support of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. $100 super chat, Mr. Taylor app. One more time. I love it. Reverse. Taylor. $100. Thank you. Hype. Wow. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Thank you again. Other way, please. Reverse. Sideway. Flip over. Upside down. Name it. Do it. Do it, my friend. It's so ecstatic. I love Jeffrey Cunningham. Jeffrey Cunningham. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us tonight. Rock and roll that's what you need for that one, Nicholas. Yes, so a lot of reverse about that one over there. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. We love Coach. Thank you so much, Roger Jean, another supporter of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We would appreciate I'm at the game, Body Monkey. Body Monkey. How you doing, buddy? How's the game so far? Thank you, Ryan. Very kind of you also. If Cole play hockey in defense, they pass a reverse coach, start dancing. That's a good one. Thank you again, Taylor. Really kind of you. Really nice of you. Go leave, Bryce Garrett said. And that's what we are around. Alan Villaco. Mr. Alan Villaco. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Alan, in Iran and the house. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Now, very kind of you, Taylor. It's really appreciated a lot from the bottom of my heart. I'm always speechless. I'm always humble when someone does this. I have so much grateful, and my gratitude go to each one of you. Support the Hockey Nation Live Show. You're the one make it friend. You're the one make that channel growing one sub at a time, and you are the one make really that the fun, the entertaining, and the respect of each one of you in that chat makes something more fun here. To be with us, and I can go with so many people helping us to growing, and I don't want to forget, but I can tell you that I see each one of you helping the Hockey Nation Live Show, and again I said thank you, thank you, thank you. The best defender in Florida, the first player was forcing, I think, stop almost everybody going past him. I agree with you about that one, Nicholas, about that one. And he also is always on the transition. He's always joined the rush. He carry on the puck. At least I saw him 3-4 times. He was maybe the best player for them on my eyes. Coach, see my update on Nick. I did not see, unfortunately, about that one over there. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate a lot. Again, Taylor. Great job, Taylor. I will get Iran to give you a like. Alan, very kind of you about that one there. Only Nick, hopefully the best we can be about Nick, the best, the speed recovery. You ever call the Red Wing game tomorrow bullshit? Because it depends. Honestly, did not play a lot of Montreal Canadiens clubs. It always depends what's going on around. So that's what happened. They were a small fracture spin and a small muscle fracture is that fun, but they said it will be fine. Again, that's not. It's very sad for him. We wish him the best, and for your family also. Jeffy Korn Gaming, welcome aboard. Badamake forcing Rock best pick at the Zito. Absolutely right about that, kiddos. I think that trade with the Bennett is maybe the best to move from them for the team, honestly. And I don't know, Kidder, if he was Kenville mentioned that to them, but it will be something to be interesting. We are right now at the second intermission at the sunrise. At the first intermission, we have to wait when the game start, and we'll let you know when they will be back on the ice. Now, thank you so much again, Taylor. Anything we can do, anything we can help, please let me know. Luciano Graziano, another supporter member of the Hockey National Show. Welcome back. Lee better get Campbell back soon. He was on the ice, Luciano. Steve Briard text me. Anyway, he told me Campbell he was on the ice practice with them. Gilly is on one period. Coach Taylor, I've sent $100. Naylor, yep. What's sport fan? Welcome aboard, sport fans. We're going to wait and everything. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. There'll be some Sunlight Carry Park final prices on Saturday, Luciano. Yeah, he'll be back with the team at some point. I still believe maybe April 10, 15 would be happen about that moment. Tomorrow, excuse me, Winnipeg, Buffalo, 7 o'clock. Rangers, Detroit, 7:30. Oh, it's possible we can do that one. Only 4 game. Oh, the game will be on TNT, K-Lab. Possible we can do that tomorrow night. So that's what happened. You all want any? Nick is dealing with a small fracture, spins muscle fracture in his left leg. Wow. Sad to hear that. Oh, the best for them. Thursday, the Hawks said they are my favorite American team. My first second American team is very bad, but they are in some too. They do better, Taylor, the Buffalo. Montreal play in Carolina Thursday night. It's not going to be easy. All right, good luck. Bonnie Monkey, let me know what's going on between the second period. And thanks again. Don't worry, they're going to win tonight. There, I hope did not say yet. Well, buddy, tell her. I did, Nona. I danced 3 times. Nona, what do you want me to do? Flip over my desk? That's good to hear, Kate. Yes, Rina is the best overall move. But I had best facing Bennett. Most surprisingly, forcing best waiver. Our Giroux best trade. Matamor, Dan, welcome aboard. I'm sure it is, Blackhawks. Landell, the best one, my friend, 12 overall pick. It was a steal, Adam Landell. Adam is the man, Taylor said. Roger Denny, Roger L. Coach did the welcome for Taylor. Timberby score. He said, Bryce, thank you so much, Bryce. Roger, you guys on fire. I love when you give. The second period started in Boston at the TD Garden. The Leafs take the lead 3-1. We know what happened usually for the Leafs. You want to take the lead. I don't want to be the bad guy, but usually they not holding the lead. We better see how they can do that tonight against the Boston Bruins. Monday, great to understand the shootout. Coach, I will try to take some picture for you, the Bleu Blanc Rouge. Thank you so much. Merci, mon bud monkey. Thank you. Can Gal Green hold the net all the night and keep the champ for the Toronto win tonight? Again, we love Nick. We have to wait for the game to restart right now, so that's what we at. 11-10, the shot for Toronto. Swimmen is rare, he gave a lot of goal like that. So it'll be interesting how you going to respond. How about that? So I'm going to see you tomorrow. We have to wait for the game start right now. Romanov, Caulfield, Savard, I'm learning. Savard, yep. Anderson. I'm watching 2 games for me, Kelly. We have face-off drop at the middle of the ice. We have an amazing, great second period, everybody. Enjoy la deuxième période, les amis. No, Kelly is sick, Mr. Andrew. The puck recovery par le Montreal Canadiens. Ça va pass the puck to Romanov. Pass the deep zone. Don't put the puck behind. Chasé par Wegar et Chariot. Chariot recover the puck. Use the board. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens. At the defensive zone. And Montreal keep the puck deep zone by Caulfield. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. Rebound in front of the... Oh! Great. Zuski almost scored on the backhands that way. By the bouncing puck, and finally the Panthers come in the neutral zone. They're going to drop the puck in front of Savard. Now that Ziegler drop the puck behind, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, and at the neutral, the defensive zone, Zuski try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, he did. They go DD back to Gudas. Kudas right now, we're going to reset. Go DD back to Forsling. Forsling control the puck in front of Caulfield. Back to Gudas. Gudas right now, long stretch pass to the left side in front of the Romanov. Chasing right now behind the net. Zuski looking right now for in front of Barkov. Zuski control the puck. Use the board to get the puck outside the zone. Caulfield get the puck. Intercept by Forsling. Keep the puck deep in the zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Savard try to get the puck right there. Reset by Lomberg. Lomberg pass the puck to Panthers. Shoot the puck. Allen make a big save on the back door of the Barkov, no rebound. That's what we got. Wow. Great opportunity. Montreal struggle a bit on the defensive zone, and the Panthers take a chance about that one over there. When the Panthers score, they lead the Panthers after the first period. They are 24-3-1. And NHL this season, they take the lead at 24-3-1. No rebound. Yep, the puck goes to the left side. Now chasing by the Montreal Canadiens. Edmondson. Baron is behind the net. They try to get the puck to Jake Evans. Bring the puck around. And he's going to lob the puck all the way back to Armia. Armia control the puck. Pass to Savard. He loses the puck right there. The puck to go deep zone. Chasing went out by the Bobrovsky. Intercept by Armia. Bring the puck in front of the net. No chance. The puck turn around. And the Panthers going to get out. Giroux pass the puck. Intercept by Baron in front of Barkov. Baron draw the puck deep to Edmondson. Chasing went out by Verhey. Verhey try to get a puck by Giroux. Giroux ran the puck around to a corner to Barkov. Barkov control in front of Baron. Back to Verhey and drop to Lomberg. Lomberg ran out to the hash mark. Ran the puck behind the net all the way back to left side and controlling went out by Listerinen. Listerinen dropped the puck right there to the Panthers. They go back to the left side right now to Montour. Montour back behind the net to in the corner. Shoot the puck. Allen make a save. The puck recovery by the Panthers. Montour control the puck right now. Drop the puck behind to Chariot. Chariot shoot the puck. Black shot by Romanov or someone else. The puck go to the blue line to Reynard. Reynard control the puck. Waiting right now. Reynard shoot the puck in the neutral zone in front of Allen. Jake Evans recover the puck. Use the board to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, he did with 17:31 to go. And the puck all the way back. We have icing. We'll go to reset at that moment. What do you think, Martin? So we did to go. And then we have also the Montreal Canadiens trail after one period. They are 3-24-8. Mr. Dan Asham, welcome aboard. We have also William Saucier. Salut mon William, j'espère que tout va bien. Merci d'avoir arrêté à la maison de Hockey Nation Show. N'oubliez pas à cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. And don't forget to click on the like, that'd be awesome. And thank you so much, everybody. Now shoot it back at Allen Edeby. And the Panthers score 3-1. Bennett score for the Panthers. That's what we had at that moment. Sam Bennett score. And at the 2 minute, we have a face-off. Bennett win a face-off. The puck go back to Chariot. Chariot shoot the puck, a rebound, and Allen take it. And nobody cover, honestly, the players right there. And the guy was alone on the right side. Jake Evans lost Bennett completely. This is all about because Jake Evans completely did not forget his man. Bennett score is 26 of the season. 26 of the season. 26 goals of the season for Sam Bennett. Yep. He played for them. Sherrod played for them. Yes, he got 3. Nice rebound by Ben Chariot. Yep. Great shot over there. He hit the skate, I believe, at Thornton, possible. And Thornton bring it back to Bennett. Face on neutral zone, 17-19 to go. The score is 3-1 for the Panthers at that moment. And the game could be a little bit long night for the Montreal tonight. The puck went out winning by Bennett. Bennett bring the puck all the way back to Wegar. Wegar run the puck around the board. Intercept by Whiteman on the defensive zone and going to the battle right there between Devorak and Anderson. The puck go deep zone by the Panthers. Go reset right now. Recovery by Thornton. Back to the blue line. Shoot the puck by Wegar. Black shot by Pitlick. Pitlick control the puck. Pass the puck to the left side. All the way back to Schoenemann. Dumping the puck. Intercept right now by Wegar. Montreal try again. Finally they did. Bobrovsky cannot start the puck. Back to Bennett. Bennett bring the puck behind the net. They go D to D. No, they start up to the neutral zone. Pass the puck neutral zone. And now reset by the Panthers. Panthers control the puck right now. Keep the puck to Thornton. Thornton to the blue line. Back away to Robert Hag. Saved by Allen. Reset by Wegar. Wegar bring the puck behind the net to Thornton. Chase run out. Montreal Canadiens going to be on the PK. Whiteman got a penalty for tripping. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone. Now it's going to be Bobrovsky he's going to the bench. He's going to reset. Delay penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. And the puck go back to Renard. Renard drive the puck to Wegar. Wegar turn around right there. Control the puck right there. Pass the puck to Barkov. Barkov change the direction. Control. Pass the puck to Renard to exit. Back to Barkov. Barkov control the puck all the way back to Robert Hag. Hag to Wegar. Wegar to Barkov to the blue line. Back to Wegar. Wegar to the back door. On the top circle. Bring the puck to goal line. The Jake Allen. Back again to the Panthers. Control the puck. 6 versus 5. Shoot the puck right now behind the net. Recovery by Barkov. Barkov behind the goal line. Willie pass the puck in the neutral zone in the middle. Intercept right now by Giroux. Giroux pass the puck to the left side. And now Giroux control to the hash mark. Giroux try to get the puck in front in the middle and shoot the puck. Intercept right now. Wegar. Fire! Black shot again. Recovery by Giroux. Giroux change the direction of the hash mark of the Renard. Renard throw the puck behind the net. Giroux recovery to Renard. Renard to Wegar. Wegar ran out to in the middle. And then Pitlick touch the puck. And we have a whistle. And that's what we had at that moment. The Montreal Canadiens, 2 minutes for number 20, Chris Whiteman, for tripping. And that's it. Second power play for the Panthers. They could take advantage of that power play to give the lead by 3. Would be interesting to say that. That's what we had. Bennett take the lead by 2 at the beginning of the second period. That gave them a great play. We have Barkov, Huberdeau, Renard, Giroux, and Duclair on the power play. Unit number 1 for the Panthers. They did not score for the first period. Can they do that? Would be interesting to see that. The puck go to Barkov. Barkov pass the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck right now. Bring the puck to goal line. Back to Duclair. Not Duclair to Giroux. And now back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau bring that to Barkov. Barkov back to Huberdeau. A little bit, no, it's Bennett. It's Huberdeau, yes. And finally, Montreal to get a puck. Intercept by Barkov in neutral zone. On the zone, keep the puck right there to Giroux. Giroux control the puck. The back door. Oh, Duclair could not shoot on that one. It was a bad pass by Giroux. Dropped off Giroux right there. Giroux right now. Back to Barkov. Barkov at the top circle. Back to Giroux. Plus shoot the puck right there. Missed the net completely. The puck stopped at the blue line by Barkov. Back to Huberdeau. Finally, Montreal recover the puck and they're going to keep the puck right there. Dumping the puck and Montreal is going to do the bench with 1 minute, 16 seconds remaining on the power play for the Panthers. Barkov skating with the puck at the blue line. Keep the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau to Ashmark with the keep the control. Montreal don't play the puck again. Bad play by Huberdeau. And they're going to reset on the territory of the Panthers by the captain, Sasha Barkov. Pass in neutral zone. Drop the puck right there. To kick out the puck left the way back to Bennett. Bennett to Duclair. Duclair went out. Drop the puck to Bennett. Bennett crossed the Duclair. Duclair's coming. And find the death. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. 2 versus 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Lose the puck by Pitlick. Off Futzley. Not lucky right there. Brent Pitlick dropped the puck and lose the puck at 2-1. Now the shot by the Panthers. Black shot by Schoenemann. The puck go all the way back to the left side. All the way back to Montour. Montour back to Bennett. Bennett looking now. Pass the puck to the goal line. Hit the stick and they go back all the net. We have a whistle. And we're going to reset at the left side. Jake Allen by Brent Pitlick have the puck. On the 2-1, drop the puck at that moment. That's where we are. Thank you so much, Dan Asham. I appreciate that. Ken Taylor, again, thank you so much for your super chat tonight. The puck goes to the left side right there. Bring the puck right up by Jake Evans. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Coach, I really dislike this 5-forward power play that doesn't make them very successful. Yeah, they miss really Ekblad at that moment. And I think they should use Wegar. And I think Barkov at the blue line does not help them. Barkov, I said Wegar, right? Barkov at the blue line, it does not help them. I think it would be better if they use him more low. The ash mark, something like that. Now the Bennett recover the puck, 20 blue shoot the Wegar. We got trying by the side. Montreal control the puck, use the board, and they're going to be now on Evans' strength, and that's where we at. The Panthers going there. At the Toronto score, Mitch Marner, 4-1 Toronto, and Toronto celebrate everywhere right now. Boston cannot do anything, and swimming right now, wow, a difficult night for them. The puck intercepted out by the Montreal Canadiens Baron, but the ball deep zone by Listerinen, recover the puck back to Huberdeau, I believe, drive the puck to the blue line right now. Shoot the puck, Allen make a rebound, puck go behind the net, and no goal right there. He hit the post right there. Lomberg gets the recovery the puck, now the back to the blue line, back to Kudas. Yeah, shoot the puck right now. Now we have in front of the net, the puck recovery again. The speed of Florida to find the way to retravel the puck was unbelievable. Kudas back to Forsling, a little bit too far to Lomberg. Now we have no icing on that one again. Shoot the puck, hit the post, or maybe Allen make a save. The puck go all the way back to the left side. Huberdeau right now in front of Edmondson. The Montreal, all the full hands right now. The puck go behind the net, in front of the net. The puck battle right now by Romanov. Romanov battle the puck behind the net. That's Suzuki. Suzuki to Romanov. Romanov try to get the puck around. Try to get it on the board. Finally, the Montreal get a turn around. Intercept up by Barkov. Barkov right there to the left side to Allen. Lomberg shoot the puck. Score! Ryan Lomberg, a turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, gave the puck, and the Panthers take the lead 4-1. It's a Lomberg, second goal of the night. A turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. I don't know which defenseman did it. I think it's Romanov. We have to check again what happening there. The puck turned around with it. No, it's I don't know, Suzuki. I don't know who they make the turnover, but Lomberg score. Jake Allen couldn't do anything about that. And the four line of the Montreal Canadiens of the Panthers pay evidence of the opportunity they get all the time. That's what we're at. And again, the Panthers continue attacking now. Montour shoot the puck. Jake Allen cannot save it. Save that one there. The puck go outside the zone. And I think at that moment they should take a break. Timeout or something right there, because Montreal right now struggle by the speed, by the way that Panthers controlling them, honestly. Nicholas, yeah, that's the game right there. I agree with you about that one over there. Lomberg score is for 2 goals at the first 9 minutes, 10 seconds at the second period, gave the Panthers to dominate. And that's what we at that moment. We have a TV timeout again, another TV timeout. They have a lot of TV timeout. I don't know what's going on, but that's where we are. Panthers have 23 shots. And Montreal only 14. Bennett score. Barkov, he got an assist on that one over there. Bennett scored. Ben Chariot got an assist. And Lomberg scored on that one over there. Joe Thornton got an assist. Huberdeau scored. Ludo Sarin got an assist. That's what we are. The Hurricanes take the lead 2-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. The rookie Zev Jarvis scored for the Pen. 4-1 Toronto over the Boston. 4-1 the Panthers. 1-1 the Rangers tied the game. Frank Venetro scored his 15th of the season. Venetro scored about already 4 goals so far. The Islanders take the lead 3-1 over the Columbus. Beauvillier scored for them. And the Senators take the lead 1-0 already over the Nashville. Brady Tkachuk scored his 23rd of the season. 0-0 in Minnesota. And that's what we at that moment. Rangers rising and our top 43 more likes. Don't forget, White got going good tonight, Kenny. And shot like is upset. And that's where we are at the moment. We have to it. Lomberg, 2 goals already. It's going to be a difficult week for the Montreal Canadiens. They play Florida, Carolina, Tampa Bay. We expect that, to be honest with you. Montreal, unfortunately, cannot compete with those kind of team. One the best league, best team, the Florida Panthers, the powerhouse. That's what we are. My clock never stops, so we're going to leave the play, and the clock will be a little bit catch up when it will be the time. I'm about 2 minutes over. Now Bobrovsky play. Bobrovsky is asleep on the net right now. Did not get any shots so far. The puck going to the corner, chasing out by Elonin, and the turnaround by Schoenemann, and the back all the way by Perrault. The puck turn around by the Panthers, going to the puck right there. It's coming by Duclair, pass at the back door, intercept right now by the Montreal, reset by Bennett. Bennett bring the puck behind Duclair to the blue line, reset by Wigard. Montour pass the puck to the left side, the back door on the left side, and then Duclair recover the puck. Duclair control the puck right now, try to get up at Montour, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, and now Duclair reset the puck, pass the puck to the right side, offside at the blue line. We'll go to reset by Bennett. We'll go to reset on the neutral zone, and that's what we have with 11:02 to go remaining on the second period. The Florida Panthers 4, the Montreal Canadiens 1. Yeah, Nicholas. The have too much sun today. It rained all the energy like sleeping tonight. I think for me it's more about the Florida Panthers are really a solid team. The Panthers are better. You can see they control the game all the way. Puck possession, the puck management. They control the puck. They want to shoot when they want to shoot. Montreal cannot do anything. You can see by this. They are overwhelming right now by the power of the Florida Panthers. And the Panthers starting to show them who they are, honestly, tonight. And it is what it is. Now it's go deep by now by the Panthers. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept now. Pass the puck to the left side. They are coming into the zone. And now the offensive zone in front of the net. Oh, at the back door. Listerinen cannot stop the puck right there. Okay, puck retrieval. They always find a way to find the puck. That's the problem with Montreal tonight. The Panthers, every time you have a loose puck, they get the puck back to the Panthers. Montreal shoot a puck, block shot in front of the net. The puck going in the corner. Chasing out by Devarek. Battle right now by the Bitley. Bring the puck, Devarek back to DD for Barron. Barron ran out the puck. Long stretch by neutral zone. Too far for a bit for Josh Anderson. We have another whistle with 10 minutes or 1 to go. We'll go to reset at the right side of Jake Allen. Go Abs, go Jake. My black eyes going to one another. Montreal need to go in 9 minutes. And yeah, Canada is 4, Columbus 1. That's what we at. It's because I feel bad was not enough. Which one? And face out the right side of Jake Allen. We're going to reset right there. Christian Devara going to set up. In front of Bennett, I believe. And battle right now, 4+. Finally, is Barkov. Finally, Montreal recover the puck. Get the puck outside the zone. Don't pin the puck all the way back. And chasing it up by Anderson. And we have another whistle. Another bad play for the Montreal Canadiens. He continues to get all the puck deep zone. Toronto 4-1. Rangers 1-1. Islanders 4-1. The Carolina 2-1 and the Ottawa 1-1. 1-0, I believe. Also, face off a lot in front of Allen Taylor. Yep, another one on the right side of Jake Allen. That's what we at. Now the puck go behind the net. Recovery by Whiteman. Backhands all the way back under Kudas. Recovery by Kudas. Use the board. Reset. Retransition behind the net. The Montreal Canadiens. The puck go to the left side. Chester went up Edmondson. Lomberg try to get the puck in front of the net. Battle right now with Justin Barron. Then finally the Barkov draw the puck back. Control the puck with Huberdeau. Huberdeau together. Huberdeau cycling the puck with Barkov, Edmondson, and Barron. The puck goes to Barkov. Barkov qui the puck, draw the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau at the Ashmack, at the back door, the left side. Intercept maintenant in front of the net par Lomberg. And they try to get by Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck, throw the puck in front of the net. And then Edmondson use the board to get the puck outside the zone. They're going to be intercepted by Kudos at the red line. Draw the puck to Barkov, I believe, with Huberdeau. Chasing out by Edmondson. We have a battle right there with Barkov. Finally, Montreal lump in the back. They're going to go all the way back on the bench. Montreal is going to bring everybody back on the ice. 4 players. Kudos use the board. Intercepted out by Giroux, try the puck to Verhey, shoot the puck, Adam make a save, the puck go in the corner, Verhey recover the puck, chase him out, drive the puck to the left side, now back up in the back door, and then shoot the puck, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, they're going to get out of the zone, they are coming right there, on the zone, it's Paul Biron, don't pay the puck right now, right behind net, Bobrovsky make intercept the puck, bring the puck to the left side, the D, and don't pin the puck in neutral zone, all the way back to Romanov. Romanov right now in front of Jake Allen, all the pack in front of Jake Evans, and no chance. We're going to be icing with 8:21 to go at the second period. That's what we had. We're going to reset again at Jake Evans. OMG, the Panthers, Kevin, yep. 2-2, Tampa Bay Lightning just score and tie the game. Thank you, Danny. Face off left side of Jake Allen. The recovery went out by the Panthers. Attacking right there. The puck go outside the zone. They're chasing the puck with 3 players. Bobrovsky get the puck outside the zone. And a great play by Bobrovsky. Turn around by Bennett. Bennett's coming now. Bennett's coming. Fire! Allen make a save. No rebound. And we're going to have a whistle on the left side of the Jake Allen. Great play by Sam Bennett to puck retrieval. We have a whistle at 8:06 to go. Rangers take the lead. Wow. It's a Victor Edmond score for the Tampa Bay. The Rangers are Brandon Schneider, the rookie of the Rangers, the 21 years old. Score is second of the season. Gave them the 2-1. Islanders, Josh Bailey, Pouvidier, and Parisi. Score, Ottawa, Kachuk, 0-0 in Minnesota. That's what we are at that moment. And we'll see what happened. Justin Old hurt. I'm good. Justin Old got a bench hurt. Panthers, Mark Carolina at Tampa Bay, 3 tough game. Yes, Mark, I agree with you about that one over there. Very hard for them. We know what's coming for the rest of the season. Hoping we get the Rock back. Hopefully, me too, Gators. I was pretty good the last month, by the way. We have to wait right now. I don't know. This game is so long sometimes. I don't know why I have so many TV time out. I don't know why tonight. Glad you like it, but let's go Montreal. Let's go Montreal, Taylor. Face on the right side, Jake Allen. Power play Toronto, by the way. The puck winning right now by Battle Lomberg. And Barkov try to get a puck, and the puck go to the left side of the Whiteman. Recovery by Barkov. Barkov and Huberdeau shoot the puck right there. And Adam make a save. The puck go in the stand. We have another whistle, the 27 shot, 28. Allen again and fun, Taylor. Yep. Lamborghini is looking for a hat trick tonight. Play right now with Huberdeau and Barkov. The turnaround right there, battle with Lomberg. Try to get a puck. Montreal lose the someone lose the puck and lose his edge. Huberdeau recover the puck by Chariot to Wigard. Should the puck tip in front of the net, they miss the net. The turnaround right there. And we're going to get left side right there. And Montreal reset the puck, but Wigard intercept the puck back to Chariot in front of Hoffman. Don't pin the puck behind Jake Allen. Leave the puck all the way back to Savard. Savard rim the puck to Romanov. Leave the puck to Hoffman. Intercept by Chariot. Shoot in front of net. Back to Huberdeau. Back to the left side. Now they are coming. Barkov looking for the Huberdeau. Huberdeau turn around. Intercept right now. But the puck stay in the zone. By Chariot to Huberdeau behind to Barkov. Barkov control the puck right now. Barkov keep the puck for himself. Bring to Chariot. Chariot looking back to Barkov. Barkov change the direction. Bring the puck behind to Huberdeau. Throw the puck to Barkov. Barkov on the left side. The back door. Miss the net right there. Wow. Great possibility of the play by Huberdeau and Barkov. Huberdeau recover the puck. Pass the puck to Barkov to Lomberg. No, it's clear. It's clear to Huberdeau. Reset by the Montreal Canadiens. Cannot do absolutely nothing tonight. And Caulfield don't pay the puck. Chasing went out by Zuski behind the net. And Wigard recover the puck back to the left corner. By Duclair, drive the puck to Wigard with 6:35 to go remaining on the lens. Now I don't know what's going on TV. We lose the I don't know. The Panthers, finally, the Panthers control the puck behind the net. Jake Allen, Dauphin try to get the puck. Finally, they get out. They are coming to the neutral zone at the red line. Dauphin control the puck right now. Kick out the puck to the left side. Perron in front of the net. Dauphin! And no call. Dauphin almost scored on that one over there. Great opportunity for the Montreal. This is the third shot of the game, of the period, I believe. That's what we're at that moment. And the Panthers are 29 shot. 4-2 Islanders. Yeah, he's battle. I agree with you about that one over there, Nicholas. The puck going out by the Panthers. Drive the puck neutral zone. Almost like intercept right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Whistle and at the offside, a Marshman. We have to reset with 6 minutes, 06 to go. And that's where we at. At the Boston with 4 minutes, 45 seconds to go. The Toronto take the lead 4-1. We have a couple of things. We have a big hit right now. Someone got hurt. Lipushkin got hurt by Carlo or Taylor Hall take the lead right there. Lipushkin right now is not very good. So they get good. The puck right now for the Montreal Canadiens get the puck outside the zone. Reset by the Panthers. They go D to D. And they're going to get Wigard to Chariot. Back to Chariot again by Wigard. Pass the puck left side by Renard. Dropping by Lister Renin. Intercept Renard. Hit. But the puck go back to Wigard. Bring the puck all the way back to Renard. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck in the zone by the Panthers. But Montreal try to get the puck. And they did. Almost a breakaway by Anderson. Chasing the puck right now with Monto. No icing right there. We have a and we have a icing on that one over there. Anderson, I thought he beat him, but no call right there. Still not the time for the Abs to make a comeback. Yeah, but not going to happen tonight. Outside, man, about that. Not much time left in penalties. No penalty right now. And stop clock, coach. Yeah. 5:29 to go. I tried to catch up. I was behind. Face out at the right side of Jake Allen at that moment. And it's going to be Giroux. Giroux is one of the top best center face-off in NHL with 57, I believe. Giroux win the battle right there. Puck go back to Chariot. Chariot back to Duclair. Duclair went out back to Giroux. Giroux dropped the puck behind to Verhey. Verhey back again to Wigard. Wigard pushing on Montour. And we have a battle right there to the blue line between the Montreal and Panthers. Nobody get the puck. Finally, Montreal get out to Anderson, get hit right now by Montour. And the puck go all the way back to Ben Chariot going to recovery on the defensive zone. Pass the puck to right side to Giroux. Giroux kick out the puck to Verhey. The puck go behind the net. Recovery by Jake Allen. Play the puck back to Duclair. Try the puck behind to Verhey. Savard rim the puck all the way back. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Long pass back right there. Intercept. Great stick by Wigard. The puck go by the Montreal Canadiens. The blue line. Wigard looking the puck. Possible offside right there. They let offside. The puck all the way Montreal Canadiens. The blue line. Pass the puck to the left side. Now Montour intercept. Wigard use the board. And they go outside. Montreal recovery right away back there. And the puck go on the territory of the Florida Panthers. Go D. They go to reset right there. Use the board to bring the puck to the middle zone. Montreal intercept the puck. They go all the way to the left side. Back to Paul Biron. 4 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Remaining on the second period. Florida Panthers 4, Montreal Canadiens 1. That game a little bit lost the momentum, honestly. You can see how Florida is coming. Caulfield right now is coming to the right side. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save. The puck go around. Intercept by the Panthers. And the blue line, they turn around. They get out the zone. But Montreal keep the puck deep zone. And out the Panthers. And the Toronto Maple Leafs score. Matthews score for the Toronto's 5-1. Festival Toronto tonight against Boston. Only 17 shots. And the Toronto have 5 goals. Now the puck go to the left side and controlling by Montreal. Fire! In the boot! Joel Edmondson goal! Are you killing me, coach? No, it's Joel Edmondson goal. Joel Edmondson score for the Montreal Canadiens. First goal of the season for Joel. And that way the Montreal cut the lead from 3-2. And this is only the 4th shot for the Montreal at that period. 1 goal. The point for the net. Adam make a save. Rebound. Montreal will now get a puck outside the zone. Finally, they get out. And they are coming out. Dauphin down the puck right there. Chasing one out by Illanen. And fun up force lane. Well about bring the puck to the blue line. Shot in front of the rebound. Rebound again, Montreal. Shoot the puck. Hit the beer. The Montreal Canadiens. 3 goal for the Montreal Canadiens. 2 goals infused again. The Montreal cut the lead from 3-2 into 1. The Montreal Canadiens score 2 goals. We are back. The comeback. Laurent Dauphin, Joel Edmondson, reverse. Montreal Canadiens 4-3 now for the Panthers. They score with 2 goals at the end of the period. And the Montreal suddenly, where everybody thought they were going to be out for the rest of the game. And the Toronto take the lead 6-1, 49 goals for Matthews, Aston Matthews. Marner and Raleigh got an assist on that one over there. Boston completely got destroyed tonight. And 23 shots for the Toronto. Wow, what a surprise right there. 17 shot for the Montreal Canadiens, 3 goal again at Bobrovsky. And the Panthers are 31 shot again, Jake Allen. And we have 4 goal. Emerson, first of the year, though, fine score is 4th of the year. And that's what we have. We're going to put we have a TV timeout. And we'll put it back up over there. Here we go. Here we go. Unbelievable. 6-1 Toronto. Wow. Charge. Here we go. Standing ovation again for another veterans. And we appreciate. And the Boston Bruins score 6-2. Jake DeBrusque. Coach, you picked Toronto. Good. Yep. Charles Fire. I did not pick Toronto. I took Boston. Now the Montreal pick up the puck right now. DDD don't pin the puck right now. Chasing the puck behind Bobrovsky. We have a whistle again, and we're going to whistle again. Wow. Kyle Green was late on that one over there. Yep. Tip in front of that. Third period, Toronto coach. Why coach? Did you listen to an tab again? No, I thought play at home. Boston have an advantage for Toronto. For me, I still believe, on the road, I will take again Toronto for me at that moment. They can win all the game for the rest of the season. They will be just recognized for during the playoff. That's why they have to find a way to get better there. Anyway, Romanov right now control the puck on the offensive zone, pass the puck to left side, and keep the puck in the zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Paddy Warrack, bring the puck behind the net to the Anderson. Chasing right now, Ben Chariot. Ben Chariot try to get a puck outside the zone. Battle by the Montreal Canadiens deep zone. The Florida opened the door for the Montreal. They take advantage of that. Now they attacking more. Anderson finished strong the second period. That's right now. Fired for the net. Bobrovsky make a save. The puck go to the left corner. Recovery for the Montreal Canadiens. Savard win the puck all the way back. Intercept behind the net. All the way back to Romanov. Romanov behind the zone right there. Go back right there around. Bad play by Savard, I believe. The puck go back on the slip on the Montreal Canadiens. For the net. Fire. Enemy! Oh, we are back in the game! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Christian Favorite! We tied the game! OMG! Bobrovsky struggle again for the Florida Panthers and the Montreal. 3 goals back to back to back. Yeah! Here we go! Rivers! Here we go. 1 minute 40 seconds to go. Christian Dvorak score. Tie the game 4-4. The puck going to stand. We have another whistle. And 18 goal, 18 shot. This is the 6 shots during the second period. And Montreal scored 3 goals. Wow, what a game. And Montreal never gave up. Wow. Unbelievable to see the Montreal Canadiens play again one of the best team again. The Montreal stay in the game. The back shoot the puck and make save by Jake Allen. Great play by the Panthers. Barkov on that one over there. But again, 3 goal and the last 2-3 minutes and a Montreal tidy game. Too much play for the left, further blue, better for us there. It's all on Bob, I believe, also about that one over there. Fait ça de right side now, winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Romanov bring the puck to Savard. Savard control the puck, pass the puck to the board. Lob the puck all the way in neutral zone par Dvorak. Paddle par Kudas. Kudas control the puck, down the puck on the left side par Barkov. Barkov intercept now par le Montreal Canadiens. Finally, the puck go to Giroux. Giroux to Verhey. Verhey's coming now. Verhey behind the net. Chased par le Montreal Canadiens. We have a battle with Ziski. Verhey right now with Savard. Verhey control the puck right now. He's going to get hit by Savard. The puck go back to Barkov. Barkov control the puck. 1 minute remaining on the second period, 4-4. Barkov bring the puck to the blue line. Intercept now by the Panthers and by the Montreal Canadiens. They keep the puck by the Panthers to run the puck around the board. Finally, Montreal going to get out and they're going to recover by Forsling. Forsling right now control the puck, pass the puck to Gudas. Gudas on the territory of the Florida. Skate with the puck, coming to the neutral zones, coming all the way to the red line, all the way back to the offensive zone, and chasing right now, back the puck on the backside, intercept by Renard, and for the ski, Renard, battle over the puck in front of Romanov, bring the puck in the corner by Mashman to the blue line, shoot the puck, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens, they're going to get out. They are coming right there, intercept the puck, they bring the puck by Hoffman, chasing right now by Biron, and for the Bobrovsky, Mashman recover the puck right now, get the puck in the left side by Listerinen, and then finally recovered by Barron. Barron pass the puck to right side by Whiteman. Whiteman get the puck a little bit more too far for Joel Edmondson. Edmondson control the puck right now on the neutral zone with Listerinen. Battle right now with 8 seconds to go. Listerinen and Edmondson battle puck. Oh, the Montreal Canadiens and Anderson at the back door. Now they're coming to the left side. It's going to be end of the period. Wow! After 40 minutes, after the Panthers take the lead by 4-1, the Montreal Canadiens come back with 3 goals at the end of the second period, and the Montreal tied the game. The one of the best team in the NHL again, the worst one. This is the worst team in NHL. The Montreal scored 3 goals and 2 minutes and 1 minute and what? 17-24. 1 minute and 42 seconds. Montreal scored 3 goals. Emerson first of the night, first of the season. Dauphin's 4. Dvorak is 9. And that's what we had after that. 33 shots versus 18. Wow. I'm speechless, guy. I never thought this going to be happening. The way the Montreal was playing during the second period, the way the Panthers was completely dominate the Montreal Canadiens. Honestly, I did not see that. I don't know what to tell you. This is all about they never gave up Martin Saint-Louis. That's who he is, and that's what he do. And we have to give credit for Montreal to come back. Honestly, I don't think so. Bobrovsky have a great period on my eyes. But wow, Montreal come back. That's the only thing I can tell you right now. And the Toronto destroyed right now the Boston Bruins 6-2. Wow. The best team is the worst team, Roger. Yeah. Salut, coach. Dis hello, new viewers. Robert, welcome aboard, Robert. Merci d'être avec nous. Welcome back, Welcome, Mr. Robert, inside of the family. Zev, we think it's over. They come back to let you know you are not alone. Zev, you're absolutely right about that one over there. A couple update. 2-1 Rangers, 6-2 Toronto, 3-2 Carolina, 4-1, 4-2 over there. It's 1-1 Nashville, 2-0 Minnesota over the Flyers. For them lose. Go Abs, go, Mr. Billy Lynn and the house. Welcome aboard. Shaya still helping out the Abs, Michael Rosenblatt said. 3 goals and 5 shots. That's the official coach. I still believe Bobrovsky have a bad one. Credit, I told you, coach, if Montreal in the playoff, I know they are not, but they will certainly make a semifinal. Dixon, I love this new Montreal team. Even when we are down, it's not over yet. I need Dallas to win tonight, Jake. I agree with you about that one over there. That'd be awesome if they can win tonight. It would be more interesting for the race. Google, Akon, welcome back. 4-punch coach, it's about eating hard, intercept so much. He have a good game overall. Roger Bouchard, welcome aboard, Roger. Thanks for joining us. Wild game, right? And that's resume exactly what happening usually in NHL. Not goaltender, it'd be hard. Florida, Montreal after 2. One they are tie, and the Florida one they are tie. Montreal are 3-4-4. The Florida Panthers are 4-2-4. They are what they are. Crispy, what looked flat early. You, Chris, welcome aboard. Brad Marchand got a Baron with his first NHL point, Paul Philo. That's great to see that. Hitting out, a clean it, and them are Taylor. I'm back everyone. It's Kate, and they will send Nick back home tomorrow. Prayer for him. Baron is learning to become comfortable. Roger. Time will fix everything with Justin Barron. You know, Ramanov, he took him 2 years before he become who he is right now. And we have to give him the take time. Francois, I'll be honest with you. Something like the best way when you see a team come back 3 goals like that, you don't talk a lot. They know exactly what they did wrong. They know what they have to do, and they are not worries. The Panthers play a lot of good goal. They score a lot of goal at the third period. Just give you an idea. The Florida Panthers guys during the third period, they scored 85 goals in NHL. They gave 61 and during the season. So Florida can score. And reverse, the Montreal Canadiens during the third period, they score also 80. They score only 53, but he gave 80 goals during the third period. So Montreal have to get better during the third period, honestly. But that'll give you an idea how this works. About that, Montreal defense would be big and fast in 2 years. What kind of defense for the Boone is them? It them more. I cannot believe it's 4-4 now, Mr. Dan. I agree with you. Really, me too. Never give up on abs, Sir Roger. I agree with you also. In the bunch now, Coach Man Arch. And Romanov still need more time. Defense is tough and not that what. More like a chat and body check. Subscribe. Bruins, Marchand, 10 minutes response for yapping at the ref at the end of the second period. Barron is only 20 years old. Yep. Did Boston took out their goalie? I just came understand why Toronto has 6 goals already. Bad night for swimming. It's happened sometime, and it's part of the game, right? C'est quoi tu penses de Victor Serrois? McElroy 4-4, amazing. Tu parles de quel, Victor? Because Cole, c'est-tu Cole Caulfield? C'est-tu Gaden Coley? Or c'est Cole Caulfield, tu veux dire? It will have Sergei Bobrovsky in Spain, and they will send him home, so the show will make him better soon, too. All right? Thanks for the update. Romanov is fantastic. He is kidding me. He will score. Let's pray. Are we going to win tonight? Michel Cloutier. Player coach and room right now. 3 goals and 5 shots. Shocking. Goalie. Montreal fait la prise sommeil en Floride. Coach, you got $100 donation. Wow, thank you so much, TTN Sport King Whitey. We want to thank Mr. Taylor for that. Victor, très bon joueur. C'est un jeune joueur de 20 ans. Il est capable de mettre la rondelle n'importe où qu'il veut. Il faut être patient, mais il s'est bien repris depuis 20 games. Il joue très bien du bon hockey pour Montréal. Donc, tu vas voir, ça va devenir un très bon compteur dans la Ligue nationale. À un moment donné, il va compter 30 buts, 35 buts, peut-être 40. Mais encore une fois, il est très jeune. Tu vas le voir qu'il va être meilleur quand il va avoir à peu près 24, 25 ans, à peu près dans 3-4 ans. C'est ce que je pense. Was 4-1 when I went to take a shower, came back 4-4. Yeah, 1 goal in 1 minute, 42 seconds, I believe. Going to be an intense third period. Leave at Boston. No player need for us is with Canadian. Nona went to bed. Michel Cloutier, yep, he works early in the morning. Rangers game started third period. Hockey goal love the team that works no matter Sunday. Nona will come soon. Let's Evelyn this. Kevin, Matt is an angry no. That's what we had at that moment. No talking about Petrie. No. Petrie. Who is Jeff Petrie? This head manning the park by Avs really bother other team. Yeah. About that one, they're going to come back, and honestly, but Montreal continues to fight. I was not expecting that kind of game 4-4, honestly. Blue Mountain Kid, don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome if you can do that. Welcome aboard. Roger Delaney. Welcome back, Mr. Roger. We love you. Roger Bouchard. Hey, Roger, did you get my email? You have a lot of good stuff today. Oh, wow. The Rangers take the lead 3-1 over the Pittsburgh. Amazing. Blue Mountain Ski and go-kart. You have an opportunity to read the email. You have a lot of good article about Romanov today. And the utilization. Blue Mountain Kid says 100. We only have 63 likes tonight. Only 63 people. Not many people tonight. It's maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. Ranger are rising. About that, the great one, Danny T, Roger Delaney, Parfum Sadani. Yeah, Michael, we're gonna win, buddy. Second period, guys. I'm going to take a break of the second period because I need that. And I will be about a few minutes. And Danny's going to rock and roll the shot for sure. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Don't go nowhere. You made my day. I agree with you, Alan, about that one over there. Who knows? Possible, Mike.
day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day.
We're going to update the third period. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience in the chat. Hopefully, you enjoy it. We're going to be very close for the third period coming very soon. Since the dance, my day is best, my day is best. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate each one of you. Don't forget to click on the likes. Jackie, Jeffy, Corn Gaming back in the house. Oh, Mr. Igor. Aldanov. Welcome back, Igor. Igor is a new subscriber of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Rebonjour, Lenné Grappu. Salut, mon homme. J'espère que tout va bien. Tag Z82. Okay. Il est de retour. Ça va bien, mon homme? Mon tag Z82. Il est de retour avec nous. Thanks to be with us. We'll put the shot up. That's what we are. 32 more like it. 168 we are. Ça va très bien. Et toi, mon homme, mon tag. Igor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the Asmanger. It's just a subscriber, Danny, but we welcome back anyway. Guinal, here we go. Guinal is de retour. Welcome back. We'll go see what's going on around the league. Give you an idea what's going on. Toronto, after 40 minutes, 6-2 over Boston. That Hurricane 3-2 over the Lightnings. Montreal 4-4. The Rangers 3-1 over the Panthers. Only 14 shots. The Islanders take a lead 4-2. 1-1 Nashville. McCarron, the ex-Montreal Canadiens, scores fifth. And for the Minnesota, 2-0 over the Flyers. Kaprizov have 1 goal. And Dumba have 1 goal. 9 o'clock, and then already starting the Calgary play the Avalanche, and then later tonight at 10 o'clock, the Star and Anaheim. And this is what's going on around the league. And the Johnny West had 3 goals, 5 shots, it wasn't that bad. Les affaires bonnes l'année suivante. Oui, d'accord avec toi. Faut être patient avec eux autres, mais ça s'annonce très bien ce côté-là. GVV Lexi in the house. Steve G, welcome back, Steve. I agree with you, Luciano. They never came up. Darren Moran, how come empty seat in Florida? Tuesday night, first of all, Darren. Secondly, the fans of Montreal doesn't want to spend money because they are not very good. So usually it's always sell out when Montreal is there. But wow, certainly like that was fast. I did not see it. 17 shot Montreal, and now it's 23. Go to sleep for say that. 75 likes. I'm sorry he cannot talk. You guys know, but I'm not fun to talk to. He will try to be back soon. All right. Alan say raise low spirit. Montreal riding it. 3 goal, 5 shot. Oui, mon black off. J'étais né dans la région de Trois-Rivières et j'ai travaillé un peu partout. And then, je me suis ramassé en Floride. Oui, je demeure. Gators, yep, I feel the pain like you also. Honestly, you know, I like the Panthers too, but I don't understand what's going on with Bobrovsky. Alain Bélanger from Costa Rica. Welcome back, Mr. Alain Bélanger. Thanks to join us tonight. And our top 4 goal and 17 shot. It's main they score every 4 shot. 25 light to go. Wow, we're jumping from 38 to 25. That's pretty amazing. Don't forget to click on the likes. A goal is just a goal. A win is a win. Richard. Yeah, absolutely right about that. Blackout, thanks. Yep, speed recovery. Hopefully, Alain, ça va bien en Costa Rica. La température est belle, est bonne. Troisième période. Third period just start in Florida. It's Montreal trying to get it back. Intercept right now behind the net. Pitlick by Barkov. Barkov will find a way back to the fire. Jake Allen make a save. Oh, he was close at 19:29. Very great pass by Barkov to Verhey. We're going to restart at the right side of the Jake Allen. A good shot for the Panthers right away at the beginning. Third period also start at the Boston. That's what we have game on. Have an amazing, great third period. Charge. Forcing through the puck. Allen make a save. Looking for the puck behind the net. Recovery went out by the Montreal Canadiens. Chasing went out. Hoffman in front of Listerinen. Intercept by Huberdeau to Listerinen in front of the net. Paddle right there. The puck goes on the left side. Huberdeau looking for the puck. Finally, Montreal don't pin the puck all the way on the defensive zone. Reset went out by Forsling. It go all the way back to Lomberg. Battle right now to left side. Lomberg find a way to get a puck. Try the puck in front of the net. Allen make a save. The puck go in the corner. Edmondson and Huberdeau battle for the puck. Hit by the Panthers behind the net. Panthers put some pressure on Montreal Canadiens. Edmondson right there. Finally, the puck goes Hoffman to run the puck. Intercept right now. And front of the net on the back door. And Huberdeau score. Another bad play by the Montreal Canadiens. Another giveaway puck by Mike Hoffman. And that way the Panthers take the lead all the way right there. Wow. The Montreal Canadiens right now continue to make some mistake in the zone. You can see Hoffman right now gave the puck right away over there. They all the way back. Everybody, Bennett to Huberdeau. Huberdeau score is 22nd goal of the night. And that's what we had at that moment. And the Panthers slowly take the lead 5-4. And they can see the power machine. But again, it's Montreal. A really bad play on the defensive zone. They just gave the puck that way. Huberdeau, a great move. All about the team you have to be to give up 4 goals with Lomberg on the ice. Florida, we get penalty. Wow, what a bad start. Again, I agree with you about that. The pressure Montreal, our Panthers make the Montreal Canadiens have a difficult time on the defensive zone. Wow. Mike Hoffman. Good thing Huberdeau is coming to Montreal a year from now. And Nat, welcome back, by the way, Nat. The puck went out on the right side, Bobrovsky. And the puck go outside the zone by Mashman, still by Bud Biron to recovery right away on the defensive zone by Whiteman. Whiteman passed the puck to Edmondson, back again to Whiteman. Whiteman used the board, dump people in Montreal Canadiens, intercept right out by the outside at the blue line. We're going to get right away there. We have some conversation between Robert Agg and Jake Evans. Le problème ce soir, c'est les revirements. Bien d'accord avec toi. Elena is playing well, coach. You like him? Not too bad. Again, you know, he didn't use him a lot, but when he's on the ice, I really not like Perrault. right there with them, but he make an effort. I would like to him see more. It cannot be worse Hoffman anyway. But 11 right now with the puck, control the puck right there on the hash mark, bring the puck in the left side, in front of the net, rebound right there, great play by Dauphin et Perrault. Eleanor stay in front of the net, finally the Panthers, Thornton pass the puck, they are coming out in front of the Jake Allen, fire! Miss the net, completely by Wigard, the puck go to the left side, intercept by Dauphin, and by Sharia, the puck go on the side to an opponent side, and the Montreal going to reset, the Panthers going to shun the players, Whiteman waiting right now, long stretch pass right now, dumping the puck, chasing right now, by the Dauphin in the corner. And we have a battle right now with Chariot and Dauphin. The puck go outside the zone, but the Panthers going to attack him right now. Wigard pass it back again to Barkov. Giroux to Barkov. Should the puck, Allen make a save, no rebound. And that's what we had at that moment. We'll see about that. Where is the face-off coach? Face-off the right side, Jake Allen. Not a problem. Igor. Faster, Taylor, face-off right now, the Jake Allen, Christian Dvorak in front of Claude Giroux, the double number 28 for both teams face-to-face. Here we go. They're going to set right now. And winning by Giroux. The puck stopped by Chariot right there. Don't beat the puck. Force sling, bring the puck behind the net. Intercept by Barkov. Barkov's looking right now. Barkov drive the puck to the blue line. The puck go outside his zone. Recovery right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Don't pin the puck right now, and the puck go to the left side. You go DD, and they go a long stretch pass right now by Moffman. Dvorak right now pass the puck right side. Fire for the puck. Rebound. Oh, the Montreal almost scored that one over there. The puck go back. It was, I don't know, it was Dvorak, but it got the back to Vahehi. Don't pin the puck right now. And Chaser with coming up, and Vahehi get the puck behind the net. Is the Raman win the battle. It go back all the way back. Last pass to the left side, and now the turnaround by the Montreal Canadiens. And they're going to waiting, rim the puck all the way behind Bobrovsky. He cannot intercept the puck stop, and the by Zuski to Caulfield. The puck go by Hoffman. Hoffman try to put the puck right there, put in front of the net. Bobrovsky make a save, no rebound. And we have a whistle at that moment on the right side of the Bobrovsky. And 36-19. Very quiet night for Cole Caulfield overall. T'entends qui va gagner la coupe? J'ai tout le temps dit Colorado depuis le début de l'année, mais j'aime beaucoup Minnesota. Que je vais continuer à dire Colorado pour l'instant. Now the puck go behind the net, battle followed by Huberdeau. Huberdeau to the blue line. Forcing cannot get the puck. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone of the territory. Bobrovsky pass the puck to Kudas. Kudas in the neutral zone by Huberdeau. And we have a lot of pushing with Toronto and the Boston. Turn around by the Montreal Canadiens is Zuski. Don't pin the puck right there. Zuski, Caulfield, quiet so far. Battle right now behind the net between Wigard and Zuski. Recovery by Chariot. Chariot change the direction. Chariot behind the net. Draw the puck to the board. Chasing right now by pinch by Whiteman. The puck will finally go DD to Wigard. Wigard lob the puck all the way in the neutral zone. And then recovery by Joel Armia. Armia have also really not a great game tonight. Whiteman go DD back right now by the Panthers. By the Panthers intercept the puck right there. They are coming right now on the back door. Montreal miss Bennett. Chasing right now by Renard. Now Montreal can try to get the puck outside the zone. And finally they did. Recovery by Marshman. Marshman right now pass the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Reset by the Panthers. It's back to Bennett. Bennett now long stretch pass to Bennett. Marshman. Marshman's coming now. Shoot the puck. Jake Allen make a save with a glove and with no rebound. That's what we had at that moment. Another shot, the 38 for the Panthers tonight. 3-2 Rangers. Je pensais que les Hurricanes... ça pourrait être eux autres ici. Face-off winning par the Panthers. Go all the way back. Back the puck to the left side. Controlling the puck behind the net. Keep the puck deep zone. Turn around and they continue to attack right now. The Panthers ran out to the board. Chasing by Jake Evans. Finally, the puck we're doing Savard and Bennett. The ball go outside the zone. Chasing right out by Robert Hagg. Use the board. Pass back to Renard. Renard with the puck. Keep controlling for the Bobrovsky. Turn around in front of the Dauphin. Drop the puck back to Forsling, I believe, or Robert Hagg. And they're going to reset D2D. And they're going to go all the way back on the territory of the Florida Panthers. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Intercept right now by the Panthers. Thornton drop the puck behind, but the Montreal recover the puck. They're going to use the board to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Panthers. Chasing right now by Joe Thornton, the big jumbo. And the puck, Romanov right now, keep the puck for himself. Romanov try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept right now by Josh Thornton. And then the turnover for the Montreal Canadiens on the defensive zone. Barkov cannot get it in front of Romanov. And the Montreal get out of the zone. And they go all the way back in the zone. Reset by Forsling to get us to Wigard. Wigard pass the puck to all the way back to Thornton to Barkov. Thornton control the puck right now. Dumping the puck. Jason right now in front of Jake Allen. Wow, the pucks go in front of him. And we have a whistle. And we have to reset right away on the right side of Jake Allen. We have a TV timeout. That's where we have Taylor Romanov. Go as go Harry. And then he go right there. And that's where we are. 14 minutes. Old man Jumbo. Wow, Boston should have puck. I think he hit the crossbar, but I thought it was in. Wow, what about that? And everything looked good for Toronto tonight. They have Boston on power play right there, but if they was scored, I would change everything. But crossbar all the way, they beat the goaltender. The Tampa Bay 3 tied the game, RJ. And our tap, Thanksgiving, we are all friend family here. About that one over there. Junior, Bleu Blanc Rouge. We wait for the TV timeout. Still 6-2, Taylor. Yep. Here we go. We have to restart right there. Just watching Toronto, Boston, and now Eric Ola, 2 minutes. Oh, wow. And knee to knee, not good. Nylander and Eric Ola. Marchand is sitting on the bench for 10 minutes, by the way. Giroux. Face off at the right side, Jake Allen. We're going to restart with 13:54. Montreal gave the lead to the Panthers right away. Huberdeau, second goal of the night. And that's what we had at that moment. Too many turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. Justin Barron should lose the puck right now. Panthers try to score. And intercept right now. By the Panthers, bring the puck behind the net. Chasing by Justin Barron in front of Verhey. Losing the puck by Barkov. Barkov try to get a puck and deep control the puck. Barkov in front of Edmondson. Now they go back. Fire! And the puck go behind the net, and we have a whistle, and we're going to reset again. Claude Giroux on a one-timer. Montreal got completely the defensive Montreal guys by the speed of the Panthers. They really struggled. Right now, it's Justin Barron with Edmondson. Al Giroux, COVID-19. Good evening, Tommy M. Tommy M. in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Face off the left side of Jake Allen. Reset right now by Montreal Canadiens. Bring the puck around the board. Caulfield, Barron to Caulfield. Finally, the puck turn around again. And at the blue line. And intercept by Giroux to Barkov. But now the puck go outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield ran the puck to Edmondson. Lead the puck Justin Barron. Ran the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki right now try to get puck back to Barron. Barron to Edmondson. Edmondson to Barron. Barron, long pass right there to Montreal, intercepted by the Panthers. The puck go back on defensive zone. Barron lobbed the puck all the way on the front of Forsling, and Forsling bring the puck to the left side. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone, and the Montreal's going to have a new plus coming on the bench, and that's what we had at that moment. And Edmondson pass the puck to Ski. Ski's getting in the puck. Ski control the puck to the red line. It's coming now. Pass the puck to the right side. All the way to Hoffman. Fire! Bobrovsky make a save with his shoulder. Turn around right up by the Panthers. Listerinen pass the puck to the right side over there. Coming Lomberg now to the red line on the defensive zone. Shoot the puck. Looking for a hat trick tonight. The puck to Chariot. Chariot back to Lomberg. Lomberg in the corner behind Jake Allen. Keep the puck, control the puck right now. Pushing by Schoenemann. Hoffman. And now we puck recovery by the Panthers. Bring to Ben Chariot. Shoot the puck right there. And block shot by the Montreal Canadiens. The turnaround again by the Panthers. Keep the puck deep zone by Lomberg. Battle right now around the net. And control the puck by the corner. And now Armia try to get the puck in front of Listerinen. The puck to Schoenemann. Lob the puck all the way back outside the zone. It's going to be all the way back on the defensive zone. Kudos with Ben Chariot. Pass all the way back to Kudos right now to Huberdeau. Right stop at the blue line par le Montreal Canadiens. Savard go DD to Romanov. Romanov pass the puck right there. Un neutral zone intercept by Huberdeau. And back again to Bennett. Bennett's controlled the puck right there. Try to get around Armia. Win a battle. Battle right now again by Armia and Bennett. Finally turn around by Jake Evans. Drop the puck to the side by Pitlick, I believe. The puck go deep zone by Romanov. No chance. The puck go all the way back by behind Jake Allen. Intercept the puck go back to Savard. Savard back over to Armia. Leave the puck, but the puck got on the hands and the net. We have a whistle at 11:35. And now the guys need to grow some toughness. Leather left practice injury from a equal slap shot there. Go, leave, go. Teller is at 20 minutes.
Come on!
That's what we had at that moment. Face off at the left side of Jake Allen. Where is the face off? Checks left side. Renee went up by the Panther. Whip. We have a whistle again. Then we have to restart. Montreal 20 shot. Tell the Cal Chris Nyland. Chris Nyland apologized to Jonathan Drouin today. Face off again at Jake Allen. Winning by the Panthers. Says the Panthers coming down. They shoot a puck. Allen make a save. The puck all the way back outside the zone. And going to keep the zone. Thornton control the puck behind the net. Back to Giroux. Giroux right now control the puck. By the puck. Fire over the right shoulder. Allen. The battle right now with Sclair. Sclair when Montreal get the puck. Again, the Panthers retravel the puck. Find a way to get the puck. Back to Perrault. Perrault right now run the puck around the board. Intercept right now by Montreal. Go back to Ilonen to Dauphin. Don't pay the puck. Intercept by Forsling. No go. Don't pay the puck to Thornton between the skate and looking for it back with Giroux. Intercept by Dauphin. Dauphin bring the puck to the D. They go D to D for the Montreal Canadiens. New plus coming to the board. It's going to be right now Edmondson and Byron. Byron right now looking for the Edmondson, looking for left and right. Love the puck in the zone by Anderson. Quiet night for Josh Anderson. Coffee is key. So Coffee lose the puck right away. Or it was a pit lick. Yeah, it was pit lick right now. Try to get the puck outside the zone. The Panthers recovery. They're going to regroup. Long stretch by neutral zone. Don't put the puck behind Jake Allen. The puck go back. Ashman. Oh, over the shoulder. Allen make a bad exit of the door of the crease. But lucky for him, Ashman missed the shot. The goal Montreal now go D, long stretch pass neutral zone to Pitlick. Pitlick got hit solidly by Robert Hag on the cap control. The puck go behind the net. Bennett bring the puck to the right side to Montour. Montour waiting for the new plus coming. Long stretch pass by the Panthers. Long play the puck behind Jake Allen. The puck again go under the side of Jake Allen. Montreal to get the puck outside the zone and go behind the net. Romanov is Savard battle for the puck right now. The puck go back Romanov. Romanov waiting. Last stretch pass to the left side around Carl Caulfield. Intercept by the Panthers. But the puck go in the neutral zone. They go to regroup upon the Panthers right now. They go D back to Ben Chariot. Chariot back now to Barkov. Barkov use the board to get intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. They don't pin the puck all the way on the right side of Bobrovsky. Kudas recover the puck right now. Use the board. Pass the puck to Barkov. But intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. They are coming now. Pass to Hoffman. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save, no rebound. Maybe the first opportunity for the Montreal during that period so far. Turnover par Ben Chariot or Robert Hag. But again, Mashman shoot the puck over the right shoulder and Ellen. We have another face-off and a TV timeout. Again. The TV timeout tonight, unbelievable. Okay, coach, you play enough. You have to coach. Michel Cloutier, welcome back. Coach, what you said about Chris Naden? He apologized to Jonathan Drouin. He said he talked against him during the weekend, and then after that, today he apologized on video. Charge! Oh yeah! Here we go. That's what we are at the moment. We wait for the TV timeout. Robert Mayotte, welcome back. Robert. Comment tu vas, mon Robert? And we have to wait right now. 5-4 Panthers at that moment. Face up at the left side of Sergei Bobrovsky. Lomberg with 2 goals. Huberdeau with 2 goals. Bennett with 1. And the Montreal Whiteman, Emerson, Dauphin, and they were rack. We need to have something from Caulfield Suzuki tonight. Face off right now. Suzuki is on the ice, winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Fire! Whiteman missed the net completely. The puck turned around and he goes outside his zone. Panthers coming out almost a 2 versus 1. It's Giroux on the back door. Fire! And now we have Barkov hit Allen, and we have a 2-minute Barkov for interference. And the Montreal Canadiens is going to be on the power play. Their captain right now. To hit the goaltender. And Barkov said, oh, really? Come on. And that's where we at that moment. Power play, Montreal Canadiens. The second power play for Montreal, we know they got score earlier today. Power play, Montreal Canadiens. Let's do it. We can come back. Face off on the right side of Sergei Bobrovsky. Montreal Winnipeg. The face over there. Battle right now by the Panthers. They are coming out. Possible a breakaway right there. 2 versus 1 for the Panthers. On the back door is coming right there. And we have a penalty right now for the Montreal Canadiens. And the power play tripping for Montreal. For the second time, the power play is completely out. And the Montreal again, another bad play for the Montreal, going to play 4 versus 4. The Boston score 6-3. Curtis Lazar. 2-minute tripping. Whiteman got cut right there. And you can see right there, Whiteman, I believe, got this penalty. It was they were racked, honestly, on the tripping, on the stick right there. When we thought we're going to be something, that's happened all the time. What that defense, Montreal struggle on the go Abs go area. Face off now on the left side, Jake Allen. Igor. The face off right now, winning by the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to wrestle right there. And they're going to go all the way out, turn around right there by Jake Evans, back to Armia, I believe, to Romanoff. Romanoff right now, pass the point, neutral zone by Byron. Byron over there. With super shot, Tommy, we're going to wait for the face-off. Tommy, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very kind of intercepting up on the Panthers, neutral zone. They gave out the puck, possibly the 2-1. We go now pass the puck to Giroux. Giroux change the direction. Giroux control the puck. Giroux trap the puck. Montreal going to have a penalty again, I believe, for holding. The Panthers going to be on the power play right now. And that's what we at that moment. Power play, Panthers. For hooking. Super chat, Tommy Hem. Reverse. Super chat, Tommy M. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. We are kind of you again. Thank you so much. Bonjour, Jacob. Thanks for joining us. We have a face up at the left side of the Jake Allen. Savard, I'm getting pissed off here. The puck go back. Giroud looking went up. Giroud control the puck. In front of the net. Tips and miss the net. Miss the puck. The puck go all the way back to the left side. Panthers controlling the puck to dash back. Back to Giroud. Giroud waiting right now. 4 versus 3. Giroud try to get a puck to the blue line right now to Wigard. Wigard right now looking. The Giroud fire. Miss the net by Giroud. And the puck go outside the zone by the Panthers. Going to reset right away and going to Wigard. Wigard's getting with puck. Drive the puck behind. And just turn out. Pass the puck left side. Turn around by Reynard. And the puck try to get up outside the zone. And Jake Evans a breakaway. Evans coming to the breakaway. He shoot. Bobrovsky make a big save. And Jake Evans is hurt in the back. And we have a Jake Evans right now is on pain behind the net, and we're going to see what's happening there. But Jake Evans right now is shaking right now the shoulder or the arm. On breakaway, Bobrovsky make a big save on that one over there. And Wigard and Emerson talk each other. And do we have a call or no call for the ref? Do we have a penalty or not? And we're going to see that one over there. We're going to have some conversation between players. We'll see what the call for the ref. And that's what happened. Jake Evans right now shaking on the ice right now. Still on the side. And we have to wait for the call for the ref for that one over there. Look like Wigard is going. Bobrovsky make a save. And the left shoulder of Jake Evans, he loses the hedge. Jake Evans, and he had no penalty on that one over there. Jake Evans right now, shaky. And we have to wait. Wow. And we got to not touch him. Yeah, he lost his edge. And Emerson not happy. No time for Evans to protect himself. And no penalty to ice stick to coach, remember. Evans will be back, like I said, go leave. And it's a shake Evans right now. Shaky right now. Barely can skate. And the left shoulder currently. You can see he cannot hold his left shoulder. Dislocation right there. And right the direction. Not another bad loss for the Montreal Canadiens. Jake Evans. Wow. Boston score. Wow, they watch it. They don't call it. They watch the goal. Rangers beat the Pittsburgh tonight. Now the puck go behind the net of the puck go to the left side. The Panthers control the puck. They still consider a power play for 20 seconds, I believe. The puck go to the left. They control the puck right there. Jake Evans out for the rest of the game. Now the Panthers behind the net. All the way back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau pass the puck to Barkov. Barkov's control the puck. No, Giroud. The control the back. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau beside the right side. Fire, Wigard. And it blocked by shot by Edmondson. The puck go all the way back to Giroud. All of that with 4 versus 4 now. Evans strength. Now the puck go back to Wigard. Wigard to Giroud. Giroud waiting right now. Back to in front of net. All the way to the left side of Wigard. Wigard to Barkov. Barkov in the back door to Huberdeau. And finally Montreal don't pin the puck. All the way back. I think it was 5 versus 3 for the Panthers at that moment. That's what we at. Power play for 24 more seconds for the Panthers with 7 minutes left. The puck to Bennett. Bennett right now control the puck on the offensive zone. Bennett change his direction. Kid of puck. Try the puck to the blue line. Back to Waller. Back to left side to Huberdeau. Huberdeau on the front door. Miss the net on the back door from the Panthers. Back to Edmonton. Show the puck and wig out. And Montreal Allen make a save. We had no rebound. That's what we had at that moment. Montreal Canadiens will then lose, please. Not a pressé for a team that will... it's gonna be if I like another switch at the puck. Wow, this is too bad. Oh, Evans come back. ESPN. Yeah, ESPN. Yes. Evans felt fine. So that was right there. Oh, yeah. Yep. We don't call any penalty on that one, Michael, here. It was right there. And we have to winning by Bennett. Bennett on the back door. Panthers fire. Check out and make a save. The puck go to the left side. And finally, the puck go outside the zone. We're going to be even strength. We're going to be 5 versus 5. And the Panthers try to keep the puck to get a lead by 2 now. Mashman control the puck. Lose the puck behind by Byron, I believe. Back will go. D behind the net, and the Montreal Canadiens try to get a puck, skating out, and they are coming now at the blue line, skating with the puck right there, pass the puck neutral zone, pass the kick side in front of Garfield. Garfield now try to get a puck, turn around by Mashman. They're going to go back to the Panthers, 3 versus 2 on the left side. Bennett, we have Mashman with his key now, try to get a puck behind Mashman, control the puck, run the puck around the board, the puck go in the net, and we have another whistle on the left side, on the right side, Jake Allen. We have now a challenge review at the Toronto. Anybody know what's going on over there? In Toronto with 2 minutes 22. Who do you think will tie the game? Igor Aldadav. Right now, I'll be honest with you, Pitlick. But not many play very well. Still have a lot of time. Robert, yeah. Panthers need 2 times the shot show you where Panthers are lacking, not winning the well at all. Why did I have no goal? I think they hit the goaltender. That's what they call about. That's the problem, I believe, right now for the Panthers. Wow, no goal. We have a goal. We have a goal. It's 6-4. And Boston right now. Boston scored 2 goals in the third period. And they are 2 goals right now with 2 minutes 22 seconds. Wow. Wow. Go Panthers, go, Nicolas. Yep. I gave Montreal to pick the number 1 pick, Shane Wright. You're absolutely right, Nicolas. I love it. Just Gaming, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Trace more likes. Let's do it. Face on the right side is Jake Allen. And we have to wait right there. Winning right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to get a puck outside the zone. They are coming right now. Trade the puck by Josh Anderson. Battle right now by Sam Bennett. Renard used the ball to get a puck outside the zone all the way back. And the puck go back to Romanov. Romanov love the puck. It's right now by Bennett. Bennett down the puck. And now they are coming the left side. It's Bennett recovered by himself. Bennett in front of Savard. Change the direction. Savard. Bennett shoot the puck. Miss the net. And the puck go up for the Allen. We have another whistle at that moment. Carolina 3 and overtime. That's hockey. Watch it much. You think it's every night. It's not because it's 6-0, Daryl. I think right now the Panthers and the trade deadline, they struggle a little bit, Daryl. I think they don't play with that kind of... They can score, but again, they lost against Montreal 4-3. They lost again They win 4-3. They win Ottawa 4-3. They lost Toronto 5-2. And then tonight it's 5-4. And now it's 6-4. And that's what he did. The Marshman score. And the Montreal Canadiens right now, they cannot do that one there. Jake Evan, Allen make a bad one over there. And that's what it's over at that moment. Matchman score is 15 of the season. Great play over there of the Panthers right there. Wow. Savard, Romanov, Biron. Nobody covered the guy in front of the net. I don't know who he was, the man over there. But, wow. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Gators. When you going to beat it, because what happened in Gators during the playoff, that the game is so tight, they will have a difficult time. They will have to tie up, of course. And Toronto is going to win tonight, and Boston, surprisingly, but we have deserved this one. And the Panthers control the puck in the defensive zone. Shoot the puck by Forsling. Allen cannot see it. The puck turned around by the Panthers. Shoot the puck, missed the net completely. The puck turned around by Hoffman. And someone lose the edge and behind the net for the Montreal Canadiens. Intercepted out by Forsling. The puck go on the side. And we have a whistle with 4:37. And the Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Boston Bruins. And the rookie Cal Green win the W for the Toronto. Score 6-4. The Toronto now on the second position. And well done, the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight win 6-4. And they beat the Boston Bruins and Boston. That's pretty amazing. So congratulations for all the fans for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Your team win on the road. And they are right now second position. Ben Sherratt shoot the puck, missed the net barely. Recovery per way out. Allen make another save. The puck turn around. And they go all the way back on the left side. And Montreal attacking right now. But it will be interesting how they're going to finish this game. Defense is really off tonight. Yeah, I agree with you about that. Too many turnover anyway for them. Good night, Kevin. Now, man, this is not the same Montreal team it was at the beginning of the season. They are better understand about. Welcome, Mr. Norman. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if Sir Friday is so much better, but the third player performance is just bad. Yeah, not many things about that one of that. Good night, Kevin. And we have a face-up, a neutral zone, and we have a whistle already. I think Montreal is better now, Taylor. Compare, yeah. Hi, Coach. Thank you. You're welcome, Norman. The Tampa Bay win an OT tonight. Tampa Bay beat the Carolina 4-3 and overtime. And who scored? Steven Stamkos. Wow. Tampa Bay come back to beat the Carolina 4-3. Yeah, pull Allen now. 3:35. How to pull the goalie? One, you cannot get a puck and keep it. Hello, Coach. Mr. Sean B. and the house. Charge. Yeah, you have a bad game also. He's not the only one. 34, I shot 1 day back and they're singing. I think Florida is good. I think for me, Allen is go to the bench right now. Florida is going to be okay. But Florida have to find a way to play better on the They cannot win those games 6 goal on the playoff. They need to find a way to win 3-2, and then right now they don't get it. They gave 3 goals per game, and they're still too tied with the. They play right now with. the last 4 games they play against Montreal, Ottawa. The only game they played was a good game. It was Toronto, and they lose 5-2. So my point is not they are not good. They need to find a way right now to go there, back up, score an empty net, by the way. And that way in a 7-4. And this concludes the end of this game. And they score an empty net. Wow. I don't like the empty net. We have to go with Colorado, right? Back off, the captain score an empty net. We won Kelly. Congratulations. It's just the defense, Igor. Yeah, Panthers need an empty net to seal the win, Zef. No, not really. They don't need that. Honestly, they are better to us. Lomberg show the puck. They are amazing. Yep, I agree with you. That was quick, Robert. Yes, I agree with you about that one with them, Robert. I'm afraid Florida has too much focus on defensive, slightly unbalanced. Actually, if the goalie don't play good, then they have a hard time. Yeah, I agree with you about that one there. But again, they still have a good time to get there. C'est parfait, mon Nicolas. On va repêcher premier. Happy that we won't give up a 3 goal in a few minutes. Not happy about that. Yeah. I think Huberdeau have what? Panthers have a good offense for sure with many empty seats. It's Tuesday night, Zef. That's the reason. Don't worry, they're going to be empty. They're going to be sold out when that team is going to play against a better team. They have nobody there because it's Montreal. There's the team number 32 in the league. That's the reason nobody's there. When they're going to have a better team, you imagine if one Toronto will be there, don't worry, it will be a sellout at the game. Dauphin have a good game. Look, not a bad game overall for Dauphin. Unfortunately, I don't know how many minutes they play, but sad we lost now Jake Evans, so we have to keep Perrault and the Harleys. I need to change the lineup. La prochaine fois, moi, Richard, je veux que moi, mon but. Hi, Coach. Jose Duarte, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. 37 to go at the game. They go back behind that. Very a quiet game for me for Caulfield is this key tonight. Good night. Thanks for the string, Coach. Thank you so much, Tommy, for the super chat. I appreciate a lot tonight. Have a good night, Igor. Look forward to see you next time. Thanks for joining us. We miss you, buddy, by the way. Toronto wins 6-4. Yep, we watched the game. And that way, the Florida Panthers win tonight 7-4 over the Montreal Canadiens. Great performance, Jonathan Huberdeau tonight with 2 goals. Lomberg with 2 goals. Bennett and Marshman, of course, at the end, Barkov and the empty net. Montreal, it was Whiteman, Edmondson, Dauphin, and Devorak. But not good enough tonight to take the W. The Montreal Canadiens lost tonight. Jake Evans, unfortunately, for maybe a couple of weeks, I believe this not looking good for the dislocation shoulder, I believe. Good performance for the Florida, good enough to win. And they're going to Montreal, considers their road trip. After now, they're going to be in Carolina Thursday night, and they're going to finish in Tampa Bay. 2 difficult game again for the Montreal. They're now at the bottom of the NHL at that moment. I do not want to face Florida in playoff or Tampa, Padre did good. We did not expect to win again a top 10 like the Panthers. No, I agree with you about that. Bonsoir, mes amis. Robert, bonsoir. Good night, Blue. Johnny loving that win Toronto over Boston. I agree with you. They lose. I'm better to change them. I do not want to face Johnny. Toronto beat Florida, then beat Boston, and Boston nice. Yes. Coach, Florida sell out with Montreal and Toronto instead of Florida is Canadiens retire. I agree with you enough that, but for some reason, one Montreal is not good. I didn't have nobody there. When I was there in November, I believe, or I don't know when, it was empty. It was only 10, 12,000 people. But you're going to see when Toronto will be there, they will be sold out. Did all come back? I don't think so. Montreal always a good show. Leave out to face Florida 3 times in April. That would be really interesting to see that, honestly. That would be the game of the season. Montreal play not bad, Adam. They not, honestly, Adam, I don't see a team play 60 minutes again. They have a good period, the first one. They really have a lack of the first 60 minutes of the second period. They play well. And the third period, not really there. It was all about Taylor did several sucker punch. They better not lose the jet. Hall was out for the rest of the game. Jake, yeah, great. Ill what was a hit. I don't think Montreal would have this low puck result again. Either Tampa, Carolina. Actually, Florida fit them so badly. Get so confused by their speed passing. Nicholas, I'll be honest with you. One more thing, and I don't want to be the bad guy here, but they gave a puck too many times. The Montreal they gave the puck, gave away puck too many times. And then did you see the fight at Delorier tonight? Wow. And too many times they gave a puck, and then also Florida their speed was all over Montreal puck retrieval. La prochaine fois, moi, je veux les matchs canadiens. La prochaine fois, OK, oui. Lipushkin hit at first, then hit Lipushkin behind very 30. Marchand, 10 minutes. I didn't like comment to leave, almost blew the game. Jake got a good team. Toronto is at home. Hope Toronto keep playing like this. Eventually it will be fine. Yep, the turnover tonight was massive. I agree with you, Nicholas. Leave need to learn how to close out game. A good game for the Florida Panthers. Find a way to stay in the first place, honestly. And Toronto have a surprisingly win in Boston by the score 6-4. A lot of goal tonight in NHL. I know I pick Queen Park all the time. A few things TV. Non, OK, c'est bien. No more. Selon moi, la prochaine fois qu'on fera les playoffs, c'est dans 80. 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Peut-être, Nicolas. Moi, ça ne me surprendrait pas peut-être en 25, 26, là, dans 3 ans, Nicolas, mais tu as peut-être raison. Ils vont être très, très bons cette année-là, Nicolas. Donc, j'aime bien ce qui se passe présentement avec les Canadiens de Montréal. J'aime la façon qu'ils font les échanges. J'aime la façon qu'ils vont bien repêcher. Depuis le nouvel entraîneur, le nouveau directeur de hockey, le Canadien s'en va très, très bien. S'en va dans la bonne direction. Bonne nuit, Harry. Merci beaucoup, mon Harry. It depends, Adam. It's not happening. It's not first time happening. Is it where? I don't know. Is it the time Leonard was not watching? I don't know how this is happening, honestly. Florida have nothing to be proud of tonight. I'm sure they're not very happy about the game 4 goal, first of all. Secondly, the way they don't like the 3 goals they gave away. But again, they can win right now 7, 8 goals, 6 goals. They have the best team in NHL with 4 points over 6 goals per game average. So The key right now is to find a way they can play as a team together and to be sure Bobrovsky make the big save. Pas de problème, mon Harry. Matthew's gonna get 50 goals. Again, the Jets keep your VCR look should be a collector item. At this time, to interesting Pepe Jack Campbell. Prayer for you all. Oh, yeah, Matthew is a 1-4-59. I forgot. It's getting close. Very, very close for sure. Too many turnover, coach. Absolutely right, Alan, about that. That's what we talked earlier. And the defensive zone, right? And they got beat by the speed. You can see when we are slow with a team like them, you're going to have a difficult time. But again, look the goal by Huberdeau, by Hoffman. He gave away the puck and nobody behind. So they have not a really good structure organization. They didn't have really well organized on the defensive zone. Fleury might play 100% tomorrow. He's not play tonight, Yamo. Yeah, Fleury much faster pace. Yeah, absolutely right about that. Kelly, if you talk about Montreal, it's Jake Allen. But now they are happy to have Domi because now Kokonimi is out, first of all. But would be interesting. Black House prayer with you and your family. Speedy recovery, Jose. And c'est possible concussion. Here we go. Toronto win 6-4. Tampa Bay win 4-3. Panthers win 7-4. Rangers beat the Pittsburgh 3-2. Islander beat the Columbus 4-3. The Predator lead 2-1 after 40 minutes. The Wild winning right now 4-0. I'm sorry about that. And 0-0 the Colorado Avalanche, and the game start at 10 o'clock. The next game, the Ducks. He's still on the one more week, Adam. He's still hurt. He got a illness. I don't know what kind. And then it got worse during the weekend, so they pushed him for 7-10 days. Johnny said Matthews needs to score 6 goals to break Rick Vive. I think it's 55. I can record it. Long time ago, Rick Vive. Oh, yeah, it's the shoulder. You can see when you get out with the left shoulder was dropped. Yeah, no time to protect. He lost his edge. Wegar had nothing to do with that. Bobrovsky make a big save on breakaway earlier, I believe. Is it that one, or was maybe I think 4 years straight he got 40. I think he have 2 seasons 50. Have a good night, Michael. Thank you again. You have 2 seasons 51, 52 back to back. Then he went to Chicago. He got 43. And that's it. The rest is 30. And you have like 4 under 41 goal. It was amazing with Steve Thomas. Yeah. But Sir Rickards, Nagurski, Harper's don't worry about Nick. Yep. I'm sure. You'll be time most assists by left winger in history in NHL history with 70 Yamo. Bossy, 9 years straight. Um, we missed 3 likes, I believe, Mr. Inartap, to get 100 likes tonight. Gary Lehman scored at his 50 goal with the leave. I believe like Gary Lehman was wearing number 11, Adam. We're missing, I believe, Mr. Inartap, 3 likes. I am a coach. Can I start before 100? I hope we can stop. We can get 100. That's all right, Alan. No sleep, coach. Blackhawks. Yeah. Call 91. We need 3 likes. Look. Emergency. Uh, do we have something happening here? We have a super sticker. We have a super sticker, ladies and gentlemen. Super sticker. $3, Jose Duarte. Rivers, Jose Duarte. $3. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we have to do it again. What are you talking about? Yes, 100 likes. 100 likes for another game. Rivers. A double. Thank you, Mr. Enartap and Jose, and the 100 likes, everybody. We appreciate it. We dropped a 99. That's not a good news. What's going on with the people? 101 right now. Here we go. We got the 101. We crossed the 100. That's me, Irene, Mr. and our like. Thank you so much, Miss Irene and the sister La. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. Thank you so much. 102 now, 103. The number jumping back and forth. But we appreciate each one of you to join us tonight. Very kind of you to do that for us. A flower score. That's awesome to see that. About that one over there. Flowers just score. I'm here very quiet tonight. Yes, Adam. I think Suzuki also. I think the Suzuki Caulfield was not great. Um, I don't think so. It was like, a great game overall. You think about this: Whiteman, Edmondson, two defensemen score, Dauphin score, and they were wrecked. So you talk about the fourth line and the third line right now. People like to want to do it, and they don't like again just to see you dancing. Three goals every night. Look, yeah. Alex Pilatic, welcome back. Hey, man, what's up? Checking in for you second there. I thought Genzi was going to compete, come back, but, it's Panthers. So, yes, Alex. Overall, Alex, I'll be honest with you, we gave too many pucks tonight on the defensive zone, and that was something hurt the Montreal tonight. The speed of the Florida with the puck retrieval was unbelievable on the defensive zone, and they paid the price. So that's happening. Suzuki was average. I agree with you, Luke, about that tonight. Jose, if you are on your way please press the like, subscribe. Thank you so much, Jose, about that one over there. Don't forget to click on the likes. Alex, that'd be good if you can do that. Anderson, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. See you tomorrow. Thanks so much, Alan. Thanks to your wife and also sister-in-law. And have a great walkout, Mr. Allen. Again, we really appreciate, again, for everything you do for the Hockey Nation live show. So Montreal continues the route. They leave the Florida Panthers right now. After the game, they are going to be in Carolina Thursday night. And then after the game, they come back in Tampa Bay. I agree, man. A good team is going to pushing you for it. But question is how well they perform in playoff. Yes. Like I said earlier, for the fans for the Florida Panthers, we have a few of them here. And they should be happy about what they got to score. They got the W. But they have to get better as a team. But they can score. They can score 5-6 goals. They have the best goal average per game at 4.02 before the game. But again, they will have to they protect their house better. And they play right now without Aaron Ekblad. So, look, they are stacked and they are a good team. Have a good night, Blackhawks. And we wish the best for Nick to speed recovery, prayer and love, and give us some update tomorrow. RJ, Minnesota 4, Philadelphia 1, right, and hit a likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate Alex again. Big game going to just start right now in Calgary, guys. It's Colorado versus the Flame. It would be interesting who's going to win that game. We know the Calgary lost the last game, but prior to that game, the first time in Colorado they win, and the second game, I think the Colorado win 4-3 in overtime. I could be wrong. Thank you so much, Alex. Coach went with Nick for the leave. I thought he was supposed to play tonight. He did not play. Calgary looked good tonight, Joseph. Play. I thought he was supposed to play tonight. They mentioned about this earlier, but maybe they changed the decision. Thank you, Luke. Three-two so far. Is it good or bad? Yeah, I'm only 5 games yet. Cole, you think Ottawa will come back against Predator? Oof. I don't think so. All right, so he said 3-2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're winning this one. That will be 4. We're winning this one. That will be 5. Then we have two more games to go. 6-3, I'll be happy, Mr. Inotap tonight. KY, Walkai. All right. Welcome. Go. Max Strom right now. When's the next game, Joseph, for the Devils? They don't play a lot this week, the Devils. Oh, Calgary lose their edge behind the net. They never recovery, but sorry, I wish I could understand Russia, but I cannot. I think we can go lucky. Yeah. That'd be a good one. The bad one is the Rangers, Pittsburgh. Oof, that hurt. Yeah, now the Florida Panthers guy, they play the Chicago Thursday, Devils Saturday, Buffalo Sunday. Then after that they play Toronto Tuesday next week, and then they play again Buffalo. So they can really win the next 4 of the 5 game. Wow. Lomberg. Wow. Thursday, Boston. After that, they play Florida Saturday. Ouch. That's not good. It's not a good news. Lombard did okay. Yeah. Four line is he bother everybody, play under their skin, and he can score. Ryan have a good career in junior, and he was born in Toronto, and that's give him 3 goals for the last 2 games. He scored against Toronto last Saturday. Watching Colorado, Calgary. Yep. Oh, that's nice, Alex. It's a nice the RNC Carolina. It's a nice building over there. In Raleigh. Oh yeah, that's cool. Are you in this area? Coach, what do you do with any athlete he tell you all they care about is the workout and nothing else at practice? Um, but if I wasn't one of my hockey player, I will explain to him or her. She or he has to practice. If not, he cannot play. Yes, you should, Alex, because you it's where you learn. It's where you become a better hockey player, or any sport you do is during the practice. So I would say that if you cannot practice hard, you cannot play during the weekend, because the practice is where you learn. The game you don't learn, right? So at 12 years old, 13, 14, 15 years old, you want to be sure they learn something. And the only way they can learn, it's like she wants to walk out, but she don't want to swimming during the week, but she want to compete during the weekend. But you cannot compete, you don't practice. Why are you going to compete when you have no practice and when other girls are right there? They work hard. All right, getting scared for the Canadian Hurricane and Lightning. No, awesome. It's hard for the team to play in Colorado. I had said it's harder for Colorado to play in lower altitude. No, Joseph, not at all. Um, because when you play on the lower, you don't lose any breed. You don't have no problem with the respiratory. But when you play high altitude, you're searching, you're looking for, and usually it's not too bad in Denver. I think what 6,000, I believe 5,000. But if you go like Val, or I live in Aspen for 3-4 years. It's 9,000, 10,000, 11,000. I was guide over there, and I was guide the people hiking during the summer and show snow wings during the winter time. And that people from from Alabama, they're not in shape, and those people was coming from all the place and not in shape, and it was like headache quickly, and they struggle a lot. They would pay me for 2 hours. After 40 minutes, 20 minutes, they was want to turn back. It was crazy. It's because you're not. It's too hard in the altitude, so it's not easy. The blood and your headache, everything like that. But when you play from the altitude and you go down, it's easier for them, for anybody. Or you drop for 10,000, 7,000, like or kids out in Aspen, they were so much good on any sport. They were so much great athletes because of the altitude. And when they would play in Denver, and they was like breathe like crazy. And one of the people from Denver play at Haas. Many times we beat them because the altitude was a problem for them. Yes, exactly, not that. So for me, then back to you, I would say to you, look, if you cannot practice, I cannot. You cannot compete, and it's part of you what we do here, and it's not fair for the girls beside you. Um, Ryan Gray was said when he started playing in Colorado, coming back from a road game would fatigue him at home. Yeah. Have a good night, Alex. Enjoy. Have fun, buddy. Thanks. Stop by. Don't forget. I appreciate a lot, buddy. We miss you. Come back anytime. All right, guys. We're going to shut down early tonight. Not because it's because we have a lot to do. Honestly, post game, everything like that. We are back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Don't forget Thursday at 12 o'clock. We have the expert of the NHL draft who's going to be with us. Spology is going to be with us. How long is Werenski out for? Good question, Mr. Inotap. Asheri leave the night. Jake Evan is day to day. We have Justin Hall out tonight. Lipushkin out. Peter Marechek out. 3 Toronto Maple Leaf out. Iskanen is back in the lineup. We have Brendan McNabb for Vegas game decision. Nicolas Ag is now out for week to week. Nathan McKinnon is don't know. Carter Hart, watch out. He is a day to day, and Kokanemi right now is not sure. Zachary Werenski, upper body day to day. Mr. Enotap, Lawson Cruz day to day at that moment, and that's conclude exactly with Blake Lizotte is a day to day. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph, and Mr. Luc, and Mr. Adam. Of course, in our top, Bryce Garrett. Congratulations for your team tonight. But before we leave, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, you are amazing. And yes, you are, of course, an amazing person. Until then, my friend, we want to remind you, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate one Mr. Inotap. Yes, you 2022. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. We wish you a sweet dream. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another live stream with the Hockey Coach Guru, Coach Frenchy. Good night, everybody. Good night, Nicolas. So Inotap 2022. Have a good night. Lift up Austin, Bryce Garrett, Joseph, Alex. Thank you so much. We want to thank all the people. I have a super shot tonight, super sticker. Mr. Tommy M, Mr. Jose Duarte. What about Mr. Taylor tonight? Amazing, Mr. Taylor. He gave us $100. Wow. We love you. We thank you again. Ajay, welcome back, buddy. Have a good night. Allez, mon lip. Great score, power play goal, Tyler to Foley.